Oh, hello everybody. There's the NDI source. Add
It's
existing.
back.
Yeah. NDI source. Add existing. Add the Xbox. There it is. Whoa, there we go. Works perfectly.
Whoa.
Nice.
Hey!
Why?
Hey, awesome.
Woo. Hey.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Hey away. Oh.
808s and heartbreak.
Sneeze.
Sneebs.
Sneaks.
We'll let Kian
Oh,
finish her
Sneeb.
Splatoon match.
Okay.
Woo!
Hey.
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 Let's get a little Five Guys fries.
Oh, you're going to the Five Guys now.
Mm-hmm. Do I want to shake?
Yes.
What are my options? Oh, we get a Reese's shake. An
Just get plain
Oreo.
strawberry.
The sweet sound of soda. Soda.
Hey.
What does that give you? Does it increase your accuracy?
Gives you faster movement speed.
Mm.
And
Did you bring enough for the class?
you basically put down the soda machine and there are 4 cans, one for each member of the team.
Ah.
So you actually do in fact bring it up to the class.
I'm gonna get a vanilla milkshake because if I get anything more than that, I will die of sugar. I literally had 2 slices of a Biscoff, 2 slices of Biscoff cheesecake yesterday, which is very, very tasty, but oh boy. Also very expensive for 2 slices of cheesecake because the brand was English Cheesecake Company and the place it was bought from was Waitrose. So, you know, I don't know why I structured that sentence like that.
Because you wanted to put Waitrose last. Alphabetically.
It's the twist in the story. Nice. Wait, Splatty Koi, I think that person was on your team last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still
come
playing
on.
with
I'm
the
in
same
the same
people?
lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's
Yeah,
no like
The X rank
allegiances.
lobby.
Yeah, this is what X rank looks like. What do you mean you can't see it? It's because the Discord stream quality isn't good enough.
Yeah. There's X's all over the screen. Can't you see there's one around the crosshair right now?
Yeah, look,
There's one
yeah,
on the map.
Look at all these X's.
So many. It's
So
when you
many.
die, it puts your rank on the floor.
Yeah.
Xing all over the place.
They made that Vin Diesel movie was about my performance in Splatoon.
The pacifier?
Triple X.
Oh,
Triple X.
the return of Xander Squid.
Bacon cheeseburger. Shit.
You know, I forgot that Keanu Reeves used to look young.
What? Mona?
Ageless being.
I watched Constantine recently,
Mmm.
and for some reason, I was imagining those scenes in the movie, like him with long hair and a beard. But no, he didn't always have that.
Yeah, Kian.
Woo, kid!
Good shit.
I'm the
Good
number 1
shit.
overall splatter. I got the
Woo.
most kills.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's a good place to stop.
Yeah. What's
See you
Elden
on
Ring?
Monday, everyone. Wait, no.
No.
Not that kind of stop.
Oh.
Tell me about Elden Ring.
So,
Elden Ring.
Oh, Elden.
Oh. Yeah, let's go.
Elden Ring.
Yeah, so this is platinum. Is
Hello.
how I'm gonna finish the game. I was killing all the bosses with a bow. But I got very bored of farming for arrows, so now I'm dual wielding katanas.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I killed the first like 3 shard bearers though. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
reasonable. What's yeah, so how much of the game have you got to do in this?
Gotta go to Lindell.
Okay. What's it? Yeah. I bet this is gonna feel weird coming back to this.
Well, I've been playing Dark Souls 2 on my Steam Deck all week, so
Do you think that's gonna make it better?
worse.
Yeah.
What happened to
I'm
him?
just gonna sit in my recliner and make a witty comment every now and then.
Huh?
Sounds lovely.
It's,
Mama?
I'm
Mama?
expecting the witty comments to eventually morph into Mona just going honk shoo. Like,
I-
are you gonna get like comfy and put a blanket over you, and then like Mac's gonna crawl on
Yeah.
top, and then you're gonna
It's
both
too
fall
hot
asleep?
to put blanket.
Wow.
Wow. Don't hear that a lot in Iceland.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, it's not called Hotland.
So I'm playing this with my birthday present, my Xbox Elite Series 2 controller.
Yeah.
It means I got
Yo.
paddles on the back.
paddles.
So I'm flicking through the items now with a paddle.
Whoa.
Nice. Are you running with one of the paddles? 'Cause that's what
Both the paddles on the right are bound to be.
Nice. That's the thing I found most useful when playing Elden Ring on.
So I have to take
On
my
an Xbox
hands
Elite.
off.
Yeah, you
See.
can still aim the camera and run at the same time.
No claw
godsend.
grip here.
Yeah, saving my
Imagine-
hands.
On
Imagine-
beyond.
Imagine if video game controllers had, like, you know, any improvement had been made to them in the last, like, you know, other than just the way they feel.
Yeah.
Like, and it's so silly that, like, this is what it comes down to, buying a premium controller
Yeah.
in order for it, like, you know, to improve the ergonomics.
Mhm.
But you know, it's how I love the GameCube controller
Oh!
for the button layout. Hello.
Hi.
Shoot, arrows.
I love the GameCube controller for the button layout, and like I wish that people would, like, you know, realize that the diamond layout for the buttons is not necessarily the best. I'm not saying the GameCube controller is perfect, of course. I'm not a Smash Bros. Melee fan.
I remember it was revolutionary to me that the PlayStation 3 controllers had like the bumpers, so that
Oh,
like
on
if
the,
you
on
were
the top,
on the top.
like
You mean-
the
you
bumpers
mean-
on the by the triggers.
You mean the triggers? Obviously.
The ones that you can like kind of push in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R1 or R2?
2.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
on the back. Yeah, the triggers.
Yeah.
With that analog.
Yeah, because that was revolutionary to me because you could play like a car game, and you could like not always go full throttle.
Wow.
That's why I mean you gotta thank Nintendo for that. Like a lot of things when it comes to games, because they did that on the GameCube, and then never again.
Never again.
Not even on the Switch, which I understand why, because obviously like imagine the Joy-Cons also having analog triggers.
Compact.
Oh, I love power stancing. Oh, Sega did it first, though. Interesting.
Yeah, on the Sega Saturn analog controller. Or the I don't remember if it's called the analog controller or the 3D controller, which is a very funny thing to consider.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was made for Nights into Dreams.
Ah.
Night, Dream Double.
Yeah. Okay, well, Nintendo was the one to put it on their standard controller, I guess. First.
Yeah. It wasn't the premium, you know, what's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Expensive controller.
it showcases that. Yeah, even back then, it was like, here, buy this premium controller so you can play a game about being a flying jester.
You know what's funny?
What?
What? I saw a TikTok today
Mhm.
or last night. I don't really remember. And someone was plugging in their.
Stop looking at me, bro.
They were plugging in their PlayStation 1 to like a 34-foot TV.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it was
Isn't that on the-
beautiful.
Wasn't that on the official Sony TikTok account?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I'd love to play Monsters Inc. on that.
I played Monster Inc. while I was in hospital.
Oh yeah, I
Laptop.
remember.
Yeah.
You were there, Mona? You had
Yeah,
bed
yeah.
over,
Oh.
like over from Cass?
Yeah, little known fact, every time Cass has been in a hospital, I've also been there,
Yeah.
watching.
You were the
Watching
doctor.
You.
Yeah.
Um,
From
Alright,
Voyager.
miss.
Soccer Glassa has actually us again, and they're still correct. The Dreamcast had analog triggers. I'm trying to remember a single Dreamcast game that actually used the analog feature of the triggers, though. I assume racing games did, but I can't place one at the moment. Like, in Sonic Adventure, you just use the triggers to move the camera, and the analog didn't matter.
yeah, they didn't have like a killer app like.
Oh wait, you know
Super
what?
Sunshine.
You know what? Sega Bass Fishing. You use the speed of the fierceness of the analog to control the speed of how you're reeling in.
But you know, here's the truth in all of this. It's a shame nobody bought those consoles.
Yeah, shout out to Stadia.
Nobody bought the Dreamcast.
Yeah, and outside of Japan, nobody cared about the Saturn. And you know,
I love the Saturn. What a great car.
how many games use the analog things outside of Knights?
Well, you could technically you could use it for any game, but like.
But like,
Oh.
it didn't mean anything. Nice, good job.
This game feels way better to play than Dark Souls 2. Why did I ever play that?
You can even play this game on your Steam Deck. And
Yeah,
runs
but
quite
you...
well.
Yeah.
But obviously you don't have your save, so
Maybe so.
just play the game again, Cass.
Oh, yeah, but I need my Platinum Trophy, which is why I gotta focus on this Xbox playthrough. Why has this
game.
horse got like a peanut on its head?
Peanut head.
Yeah. When was the last...
Like, guys.
Have y'all had a peanut recently?
No,
Oh, weird.
I don't like peanuts.
Yeah, they got like cases you gotta break into. It's like
Yeah.
it's like somebody
Piece
was
the
like
joint.
somebody was like I need to protect my phone. I better put a case on it, but it's a peanut.
There were too many peanut heists. They need to increase the peanut security.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Closest thing I've got, like right now, I've ordered food from Five Guys, and they cook all their fries in peanut oil. So that's the closest I'll get to a peanut.
Fuck
I like
peanut oil.
salted peanuts.
Yeah.
I'm allergic
Yeah,
to peanuts. This is why I have hostility towards peanut oil and by extension, Five Guys.
Five guys.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You
It's not your
bastards.
fault.
The thing is, it's like I like Five Guys a lot, but would I say it's worth like it's certainly not worth potentially going into anaphylaxis for. So I'm curious about Lol's question. Like what? So you are basically asking like, is this specifically in a first-person game? You're asking Lolza? Like looking up and down, as well as looking left to right, unlike the original Doom.
I need some Ghost Glovewort too. Ian, could you check where I can find some?
Ghost
Can you-
Glove 2? Sure
can you
thing,
buy
boss.
That's what I'm gonna go check.
You're gonna need one of the glove pickers bells. Is it regular Ghost Glovewort?
I need the one ghost one. Yeah, not grave.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, the big ones. What's it? There's some in Shifa River.
Yep. Whereabouts?
Found next to the staircase leading up to the Hallowhorn grounds, which is where you fight the ancestral spirit.
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
I don't
fa-
think I went down to regular Shifa River.
Well,
Let's
you
do
can
that.
do that.
Yeah.
And there's also some near the waterfall at the base of Shifa River.
Mhm.
I
Easy.
love the Shifa River. It's all
Uh,
rivery and Shifa-y.
You can also buy them if you get the Ghost Glovewort, Picker's Belling, which you get in Nokron.
Interesting.
Uh,
I've been to
it's
Nocturne.
in. Oh, a corpse lying at the base of the gazebo in Nokron Eternal City.
Base of the gazebo.
So that's before you fight the Mimic Tier.
Oh, well, I'll go to Mimic Tier then.
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah, so go back.
Can't horse here. Oh, is it that?
Horses ain't real.
No, it's not that.
Is it that?
No, it's. I mean, I think it's a rune arc.
Nice. Ian, right on
Funny.
me.
The fact that you were like, I think this is a rune arc, and you were right is. How much of this game have you played, Kian?
Let's not ask these questions.
Hmm.
That's a
Ghost Glovewort 3.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep heading back. Basically, you're gonna if you go up here, there's gonna be. Oh, can you come back here? Is there a drop? I think you can make it back. There's a big gazebo that has a bunch of corpses on it, and basically one of the corpses has a blue item that's the Glovewort Bell.
Now, this is where I had a butt.
The Street Fighter River.
Street Fighter River.
I'd go there.
So, who here knew how to pronounce Shifra before their Irish friends told them?
Nope.
I knew because I never saw it without an Irish person telling me.
Yeah.
Yes, that was like I can't remember what, like because I remember the night Elden Ring came out.
Gazebos.
I was sitting with we were was it me, Kian, and Bree?
Yeah.
Playing it, whatever, and Kian found Shifa River for the first time, and I can't remember if you asked me to pronounce it or not.
I believe me and Bree both kind of silently were like, "Hey, I'll say it."
I can't remember if I knew though or not.
Yeah.
Because I you know.
Oh,
Oh.
You got.
maybe it would have been
Anyway.
better to go to that, Grace.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have that one? Because you can just teleport there, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Get your runes back.
So you said it was in the gazebo?
There was a corpse on the steps of the gazebo.
Right.
Can you check your inventory to just make sure you don't have the bell bearing and just haven't given it in? You have the bell bearing and haven't given it in.
Let's go get my runes. Oh. Who was...
Classic.
Raise your hand if you were here for the original Elden Ring playthrough. It was only like 4 months ago.
I've got my hand up.
I also got my hand up. I think.
I think I was there.
Doubt.
Imagine being Kian and being there.
Okay, here's a better question. Anybody who wasn't here? No shame. Like, I'm not trying to be like fake fan or whatever. Like, it's just interesting to know, you know? You wouldn't have met Pyre.
You don't know who Pyre is.
And all of her lore.
Yeah.
Hero of Kavach.
All my characters just kind of roll into one.
Ah. Disney Dreamlight Valley is now is one of the top games played on Steam Deck for the last month.
Hmm. Exploring the
Elden
capital
Ring
city.
has not left that list since
Oh,
the
yeah?
Steam Deck has released.
Yeah.
Oh.
Neither has Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, it's Vampire Survivors Elden Ring.
Oh, sick. Good to hear, Zach Lasser.
Greetings.
It's nice to have you here and on the Discord. There we go. Figured I'd just up my mimic tier a bit.
Back already, no matter.
Echo
Smithing
radiate.
stones. In that case, more
Yeah.
runes? Yeah.
Smithing stones.
Well, we're about to go back into Lanedale, so that'll be a nice reminder.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Time is a flat circle.
So we got a keen Uchigatana and a fire Uchigatana.
Ian.
But that being said, the fire one might not be great against the draconic tree sentinels, so maybe I'll just do two-hand the keen one.
Let me check what it's weak to. Rather than poison.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's strong versus fire, only by 20 defense points more than the other elements. But
Yeah. Well, this also does bloody slash as its skill, and
yeah.
that might be better, especially with my mimic tier tanking some aggro.
Yeah. He's resistant to bleed, but not immune. So it'll take a little bit, but he can be bled.
Ooh. Oh, that's great, Lilsa. I'm glad you're enjoying modding and playing Skyrim.
Yay!
What's everybody else been playing?
Splatoon.
Dreamlight Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Damn, we're all just a bunch of fucking bitches on
Sellouts.
repeat, huh?
Ooblets.
I've
Metal
That's-
Hellsinger.
Ah,
That's a new one.
yeah, these
Metal
are good
Hellsinger,
games.
featuring Serge Tarkanian from
System of a Down.
the famous singer of Link He Come to Town.
It's a nice game. I recommend it. If you like metal and you like rhythm games.
I'm kind of surprised System of a Down have never officially covered Link He Come to Town.
What are you doing, Mimic
Oh
Platinum?
dear.
Platinum never loses its luster.
Land of the Lustrous.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Metal Hellsinger's demo. Yeah, the demo. That was interesting. I'm not good at rhythm games though, so it didn't do great.
Oh. Well, I don't remember if the demo had difficulty options.
I think it might, maybe not have. I don't know.
The full game does.
maybe-
That's for sure.
No?
I've been playing Demon's Tilt on my Steam Deck.
Nice.
Which is
What
a
tilts a demon?
Demon's Tilt is
League of
a
Legends?
horror themed. it's a horror themed pinball game.
Oh, sick. Oh, tilt. I got it.
Yeah, like pinball.
Ah.
It's like
Oh.
it's a pinball game that's also a bullet hell, and it has a style meter.
Sick.
It's good. Good fun stuff.
Hell
Hey
yeah.
girl, what that style meter do?
Yeah, so if you're interested in what my last achievement to get is, it's Elden Ring. Get all achievements
that
and a
doesn't-
secret achievement, which might be about Elden Ring.
What's the secret achievement, Cass?
I haven't reforged the Elden Ring.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oops.
You know?
What would you?
So many better endings, like spoilers. If you haven't played Elden Ring before, we're gonna be talking about all of it today, so
Yeah.
Every single.
you have until the
Bit.
end of this fight to leave and avoid spoilers.
Oh, Meta, hi, how you doing,
And
my
hi,
friend?
Matter, yeah, it's nice to see you.
Oh.
Yeah, there were Oh, sorry.
It's good.
Are we gonna read every item description
Mhm.
today?
Yeah.
Just like always.
Mhm.
There we go,
This is a
staggered.
randomizer?
I wish this was the randomizer.
Um, I've done one of those.
Yeah.
I want to do one of those.
Yeah, me
eventually.
too. With co-op. Damn. Okay, it's the end of the fight. We're going to be talking about spoilers. I much prefer the ending where you burn down the world.
Damn.
There you go.
Cass Evil arc.
Fucked up.
Thank
You
you
know
for
what?
subscribing. Access granted.
Yo, Lolza, thank you so much for the gift sub. Enjoy,
Ooh.
Meta. Enjoy.
Meta has the Mantis Blade. What does that mean, Mona?
Mantis Blade.
From Cyberpunk.
Thank you for
Oh,
subscribing.
right,
Access
yeah, that
granted.
was...
That's that's like unintentionally the most confusing thing you could have said, because the Mantis Blade is also a weapon in this video game. So it's like, why do you want Mona to know that you got the Mantis Blade? Like, it's a cool curved sword. It's got a unique R2 attack, but
R2D2?
R2D2.
I feel like the Mantis Blade is quite iconic though, right? Because of the lady in that initial trailer.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
one that the lady had. Is that lady in the game?
That lady is
No.
me. I was in that trailer. They hired me to do it.
Yeah, like, that trailer is just, you know, like, some random Cyber Psycho and Max Tech coming in.
It's like a tone piece, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, this is what you can expect with cyberpunk worlds. Cops and people with blades.
Also, I want to acknowledge Sakaglossa. They are correct. There was on the PC engine, aka the TurboGrafx, there was Alien Crush and Devil's Crush, which were two pinball, horror-themed pinball tables that were like very, very weird and very gamey, in that they had like enemies who spawned that you needed to kill and stuff. And so, Demon's Tilt is like a spiritual successor to that.
Cool.
It's cool.
You did a nice chunk of damage, Sam.
Yeah, I think I got it next try.
Yeah, I believe in you. Do.
I wonder if two-handing, even with the fire resist. Did you say they were resistant to poison?
They're not resistant to poison. Typically, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how you live your life. But what people usually do to cheese this fight is they poison him and then
Oh, and
run
leave?
away.
Yeah.
Because the poison will stay applied, but he will eventually lose aggro, and so you can just kind of fuck off, let the poison do its
I
work.
watched somebody do a level 1 playthrough like that.
Yeah. And especially if you have the Poison Mist spell, the Poison Mist spell only builds poison but doesn't do any damage, so it doesn't actually get aggro from him.
Yeah, you can
So
sit behind him.
Yeah, literally just sit behind him and spew poison into him until he dies.
I like how Arcane is fully capitalized there.
Like the show.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because you playing Vi, Jinx, Caitlyn. You got a sniper rifle, some fists.
A lesbian?
Lesbians.
Man, but Blue Slash is so good.
Oh.
Oh, until you die.
I have an idea.
What is your build with this character? You know, previously it was bow, but what's
Yeah.
your like stat spread?
It's all over the place. It's like mostly dex, some arcane, some strength, not enough health. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Classic.
32. Yeah. What was the?
Wouldn't it be weird?
I was using the composite bow. Yeah.
You have poison arrows?
I do.
What is this? What is this rearrangement of the four heavenly humors? What you doing right here?
I'm doing something. Don't worry.
Okay.
Is super arrow better than? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super arrows more rare though.
Why can't I summon my mimic to? Oh, because I'm not close enough. Do you
You're not
go,
so-
please?
A nice
Aha.
combo in this game is to have if you're dual wielding your power stance, and you have one weapon be fire, one weapon be ice.
Ooh.
Because when you inflict frostbite on an enemy, it does chunk of their health, like percentage wise. But then they have the frostbite debuff on them, which you know.
Oh
lasts
shit! I
for,
forgot
like,
to mimic tier myself.
Heal your mimic tier damage. When normally when you proc frostbite, it lasts for like 30 seconds, which makes them take more damage. But if you deal any amount of fire damage to them, their frostbite immediately gets reset, which lets you proc the percentage based chunk of damage again.
Oh, nice.
So you can just keep doing that.
Yeah, I took out my weapons to have my mimic tier just
bow.
Just bow, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So this won't be the run where we get the platinum. It will be the run where I beat the Draconic Tree Sentinel.
I see.
Oh yeah.
You're setting your ambitions
Yeah.
low for this one for
Exactly.
today. So sorry, not low is the wrong word. Achievable.
Yeah, exactly.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
Realistic.
Yeah. Manageable.
Yeah.
I'm going to accomplish something.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
What a mighty shot.
Okay, drinky.
Arrow. Arrow.
There we go.
Arrow.
Arrow.
Oh dear.
Dear.
Oh no.
What flame
Oh my.
Asher board do you have on the other one?
I've just got Unsheath.
Oh, I see. You just put flame on it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I was quite enjoying Unsheath.
Unsheath is great.
It's pretty good, yeah. I got greedy. This is the problem, like, I've been playing Dark Souls 2 and the build I've got, as long as I just keep hitting things, they can't do anything to me. So, I'm in that mode.
What's your
been owned
Dark
by
Souls 2
Stacker.
build?
It's, I've got, I forget which boss's thing it is, but it's a big boss mace. And I'm also doing hexes and miracles.
Ah.
Shit. Hey,
I
million
enjoyed-
trans rates.
That's right. I enjoyed the hex build, even though I did think it was a little sad that ultimately, if you go for a hex build, your best damage potential is to disregard every other spell in the game and just stack Dark Orb.
Thank you for subscribing. Access granted.
Frog CA clown frog CA clown frog CA clown frog
They
CA
changed
clown
it!
frog CAI.
What?
It says Frog CA Clown now. They changed it. Wow, I'm sorry, Lennon. Take your subscription back.
Bug CA clown.
Bug cock clown.
I mean, you can always just change the name to Frog Cock Clown.
I don't know if you can.
You know, I think I just might not.
Banned.
Oh, Mimic's Hero is just going down today.
What?
They're just like dying.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough health, it seems. How you doing, Lennon? You having a nice Friday? Okay, don't get greedy. One attack and a dodge. One dodge. One
attack.
dodge. And an attack. And a dodge.
Take it back now, y'all.
And an attack. And a dodge. And an attack.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
And a dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
It is indeed a nice Friday.
And a dodge.
Good Friday.
Dodge.
Not like the Jesus Good Friday.
Dodge. And I've lost it. I've lost my rhythm. Time to leave.
Didn't know this thing was sponsored by Dodge.
Damn it. Yeah, I lost it.
Get them,
Oh.
good dog, Charger.
With this armor, Kath, I look like Kristen Cole from behind. Incel Supreme.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
If you're not watching House of the Dragon, sorry.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I guess.
not really. Like, you've all read the books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's
I
a
love-
guy with armor.
I love Fire and Bone or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Um,
Oh god,
Iron
boys,
Horn.
no!
get 'em, boys.
Get 'em,
An
boys.
attack
The lads.
and a
Lads,
dodge.
lads.
Those are the lads of this game, and a dodge.
There's a lot of lads in this game.
Yeah.
You seen the shield lads? Love
Mm.
those guys.
Of course, I'm earlier.
I love the rat lads. Because they're free.
It's about the little imps. Little stone imps.
Nah, fuck those guys.
And a dodge.
They're like the negative version of rats.
And a dodge.
This is one of the fights I remember being really easy with big weapons.
Yeah.
Like what
So, like-
took like 2 smashes and it wasn't.
So like one of the 2 fights then.
Whoa!
Yeah, there wasn't many.
Choo choo message.
Yo, choo choo.
Choo choo.
Hey, thank you, choo choo.
She turned Lauren's keyboard light on as well.
Aw.
On C to
And,
C.
and up. And a heal. And a dodge. And a dodge. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hardest boss is
Arrows.
the camera. Yeah, that's a lot of arrows in him.
True.
The marionette soldier's done really good.
Yeah.
I think it's just because they're just constantly dealing
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, Lieutenant is also good for like being a turret effectively.
Yeah, because unless there are any like big wolves nearby, she can't move.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh.
The marionette guys don't have any like effects on the
Whoa.
Whoa.
Trapped in the corner there for a second. You got it. Yeah. Lads.
Is that we're also trapped in the corner there.
Is Charles a little quiet?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh yeah,
try
from
turning
earlier.
down.
Charles also turned himself down.
Yeah.
earlier.
I'll turn myself back up. 'Cause I'm talking at a reasonable volume and not shouting at full guys.
Yeah.
So
What did I just do? I just clicked on something for you, Charles. I'm sorry. Did I take away a role you had? I invite you to a
Oh.
server?
I didn't get a DM.
Huh.
I'm still a paladin knight.
What-
You didn't take away my pronouns or anything, so
Weird. Maybe I just.
She took my pronouns in the divorce.
Anyway, there we go. We did it.
if I sound weird, then
Yeah. I could,
My
like,
pronouns are
froze-
he. My pronouns are he, her, because she took everything in the divorce.
Okay, so I think we know what we need to level up after that fight. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. ADP.
ADP.
Vigor.
Always. Dr. Pitts.
Is that what you've come up for ADP meaning?
Yep.
Ah, Dr. Piss.
Always drink piss.
Good job, gang.
Bear Grylls.
I'm proud of y'all.
Alternative Dr. Pepper.
Hot Dr. Pepper.
Pepper
Acidic
already kind
Dr.
of hot.
Pepper.
Acidic.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry to break it to you, I don't think that Dr. Pepper currently is particularly alkaline.
Extra. It's like a pH of 3.
It's just hydrochloric acid with some
Yeah.
like, cherry
Some flavoring.
flavor. Yeah. Like, what flavor is Dr. Pepper?
Weird.
Bad.
You know,
Isn't it like cherry?
well,
Is it cinnamon?
I was gonna say, I think Dr. Pepper is flavored. I think Dr. Pepper is supposed to be Dr. Pepper flavor, right? As in, it's a unique taste. I know that sounds stupid, but like, as in, I don't think it's supposed to be cherry or cinnamon or whatever.
If you-
Like,
If you kissed Dr. Pepper on the lips, this is gonna taste like that.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper flavor official.
Hey,
I
there
had
you
Dr.
go.
Pepper and cherry Coke, like, for the first time, like, very
Hang on, which
close
one
to each
did-
other, and it tasted the same.
What
Mm.
what drink did what drink did Tay do cherry chocolate rain for?
That was cherry. Was that cherry Pepsi?
It
Oh.
was Dr. Pepper.
Big sippy,
Ah.
everybody have a drink of water, or Dr. Pepper. Those are the two options.
How about Coke?
Like, because
No one
it's not,
ever has Dr. Pepper.
it's not straight cherry flavor though, right? You know, like when you have it, you're like, this isn't the same as like if you were drinking like say Cherryade or
Well, spicy.
yeah. It's definitely, you know, Dr. Pepper is definitely a unique thing. So you got a unique blend of herbs and spices in it.
Fuck the pages.
But I mean, to be fair, here's a real drink that like has no discernible like discrete flavor. What the fuck is the flavor of Iron Brew?
Orange.
Toothpaste.
Scotland.
Tastes like fucking toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
That's what it tasted like to me when I had it.
Interesting. Girders, yeah. Steel girders is a common one. There was a bubble gum with a hint of pennies.
Hmm.
Um,
What,
But in a
what's
nice
that drink?
way.
What does that drink pussy taste like?
salty pennies.
Pink lemonade?
Good
There
job.
we go.
What does it taste like?
The drink.
Yeah, and there's an energy drink called Pussy.
It comes in drink form?
Depends if you're like skilled enough.
I think, is it sold outside of the UK? I wonder.
It's German, isn't it?
Pussy?
Yeah.
Pussy.
I was referencing the Tumblr post of somebody saying, "What's the pink they put in pink lemonade that makes it so poppin'?"
That's Pussy,
Pussy,
babe. That's Pussy, babe is such a good, like, phrase, just in isolation.
Cellar door quality phrase. And then there's the photoshopped image of the person drinking a water bottle that has been crudely photoshopped to be pink.
Take a sip, babes.
I do this shit because it's easy.
The courier takes a sip from that can of pussy.
Where's that mod?
Yeah.
Changes nothing about the game other than the text.
Do you get more hydrated?
That's Pussy, babe.
Douse me, babe.
You're on that Mac Miller diet.
That
Damn, I haven't thought about Mac Miller in years.
anti-DJ Khaled diet.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, the Iron Brew had like an ad campaign recently where they were like, people were trying to describe the flavor of it, and like the joke was, you know, you can't describe it. And like, I don't know, I guess there's other things, right, where people are like, you know, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of association with color versus flavor, right, where they're just like, oh, it's orange, therefore it's, you know, something orange tasting.
You good,
Yeah,
bud?
that was orange.
What's this dude's problem?
Iron Brew's like bright orange.
Oh,
Yeah,
tastes
outside
like
of the can.
tasted like chemicals to me.
Everything is chemicals.
Like love.
Even the brains in your chemicals are telling you they're
No,
chemicals.
I'm made of
Fool that you
100% non-matter.
Not a single.
Apparently,
I
Not a
hate
sim-
this fucking tree.
Fuck this tree.
Enjoy the
Silent
marionettes.
Demon.
Pussy is located in the UK.
Wait,
The manufacturer is
Pussy's
Pussy
in the
Drinks.
Sorry, finish.
in the UK. Sorry.
Yeah, the manufacturer is Pussy Drinks Ltd.
Pussy
You
Drink
should-
Limited?
That's our company name.
It was created by Johnny Shearer
Johnny
in
Pussy, yeah.
2004.
You should get a picture of it and kind of like draw a line to the Pussy headquarters and be like, this is where the G spot is.
I'm going to go downstairs to reach the delivery driver with my food, so I'll be back in a minute.
In 2013, an advertising campaign for Pussy was banned in the UK because it was sexually explicit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Same. If you're not 18, get the fuck out of here. Like, whoever was there earlier. Enemy of the
ass.
stream.
Sorry, Dream. You can't be on the stream.
Michael Soft.
Do you like my little hat?
Yeah. It's nice
Oh,
and
you
gay.
didn't sit at the other one, so she's only leaving now.
Damn. Shouldn't have done it.
I still fucking hate seeing her. Oh my god. Fucking co-op mod.
So
destroyed
if
me.
you weren't there for me and Cat's co-op mod playthrough, which
I hope not.
that would be weird. Melina would not leave Kath alone. Every time we sat at a grace, she'd be like, "Let me whisk you away to the round table grace hold." And then no, it was only the first time after a login. It was when she left that she appeared every time.
hmm
True.
What made her go away when we burned her?
Yeah, when we burned her. Good times.
Ah, that was a fun playthrough.
Yeah, it was.
We'll do it again.
Randomized.
Uh,
What's great
Oh.
about this game, you just skip everything.
Yeah.
For like half.
True, that's where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
If it sucks, hit the bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave.
And we don't have to go to Melania.
Yeah. Just get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
There are way too many Mels in this game.
I can't wait to see Germa struggle.
Alessandra. Oh my god, yeah. I saw it in his VOD, so it happens.
Yeah, I've seen bits of it.
You saw it on the news.
As seen on YouTube. Or I guess it would be Twitch.
Twitch tube.
I needed that on Wednesday.
Where were you when the Twitch died?
If you made a streaming service, what would you name it?
Pussy.
Of course.
Pussy
But
dot
it's only
stream. Pussy dot
strictly
stream.
safe for work.
Yeah, yeah, come check out Streaming Pussy. Exclusively on Pussy.
Broadcast live on Pussy. now.
Honestly, yeah, RIP Mixer. If I want to live in the world where Mixer was the dominant streaming force. I want to be a Mixer streamer. I want to be in the hype zone right now.
Yeah, the hype zone.
Because I'm the only one streaming.
Elden Ring hype zone. Woo.
I don't know if Twitch is happy about that.
What, me saying that?
Yeah.
Fight me, Twitch. Cull more of my followers. I didn't want to get to 500 anyway. I think I'm only like 30 away right now. Which,
I also have
is slower than usual, but hey, who's watching Twitch now?
Joseph Twitch. Fuck you.
Get in here. Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, the hype zone was on Mixer Silver Streak, where you would get put into the hype zone if you're in like like near the end of a game of Apex or something hype worthy that you were streaming on Mixer.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Gonna be honest, never stepped foot on Mixer ever.
Ah.
I don't even know what it looked like.
Blue.
You missed Cass's Mixer days.
Yeah, you missed me playing Sekiro and Half-Life Blue Shift.
Damn.
Blue Shift.
I didn't exist back then, so.
You might have done. There might have been original times where I didn't exist.
Dun dun. Thanks you.
Actually, I think it started existing on stream for Elden Ring, pretty much.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Before that, I think it was only TTT.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thanks, Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Thanks, Elden Ring. I think
you, Elden.
I think Elden Ring was very good for my channel. It was like a game that does a pretty good job at representing the strengths of my streams.
Yeah.
Good gameplay, good
It
chat,
also really,
good runes.
it also really helped that no one was streaming it when you were streaming it.
Exactly. I was so
February
late to the
25th.
party. Yeah, they should have given me that $1 million contract like they did for Ninja. Then they never would have run out of money.
Yeah, where's Ninja now? On fucking TikTok or something?
Yeah.
Can't trust a man with blue hair.
Yeah. Would you trust a woman with blue hair though?
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
trust her to do anything she likes.
I have to dye my hair again.
I don't know if blue would suit you.
I had it once.
Yeah.
You weren't there.
I used
for
to bleach my hair.
Oh, rip. I
Yeah.
bleached it once and it all died.
Yeah, that's the thing about dyeing your hair. If you have dark hair, you can't really.
Yeah. I can't do shit with
much.
this green right now. Like, it's so dark.
You know, sometimes I wish I was absolutely bodying some
Oh.
people in League of Legends, winning the bot lane, and then my braless wife walks in and gives me a sandwich.
Soon.
Oh,
And
God.
also, I made $1 million a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stream like once a month.
I don't know if the sandwich is the biggest part of Ninja's life.
You ever
Yeah,
think how he
it
can
certainly isn't the
literally
women in his life. Sorry, woman. Can't be considered cheating.
Oh yeah, Cass, you said women. That means his lawyers will be having contact with you
Slander,
for
libel.
insinuating that he has other women in his life.
Yeah. I'm dead,
Of course he
Godfrey.
can-
Chill out.
Obviously, he can't talk to you directly, or else that would be cheating.
Hi, Muskie. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Little known
Hello.
fact: we don't like Ninja.
I love Ninja. Love that guy. Who's Ninja?
Fortnite.
Is that the guy from the Antwoord? However you pronounce it.
Chappie.
Jumpy.
The movie.
Yeah, what if the Antwoord would be streamers?
I think they'd have fun VTubing.
I'm problematic enough.
Look, fuck Dark Souls 2. Because I'm having a blast not worrying about dying and my maximum health dropping.
Yeah.
Can y'all believe they're doing a Lords of the Fallen 2? Sorry, they're doing the Lords of the Fallen.
The
Again?
Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah,
Isn't it essentially? It's like a reboot essentially for a game that only had one entry.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, Masky. I think Dark Souls 2 was my favorite Souls game. Because, you know, I really like masochism.
Tell us your favorite elements of Dark Souls 2, Donna.
I love ADR.
That was
Put
it.
all my points in ADR.
Great job.
Lords of the Fallen was the first Souls-like game I played, Silver Streak, because it was free on Games with Gold. Still on my Xbox account. I could install it right now.
I think I had it on Epic or something.
Yeah, it's...
Never installed it.
I feel like they probably also gave it away on Steam for free at one point. I think Lords of the Fallen 1, I think that was the game that performed really, like, as in, like, you know, game performance was bad on PC because it had that form of anti-cheat in it or whatever, the DRM that was, like, at the fucking kernel level of your CPU or whatever.
Yeah. Is this New Game Plus? Asked Marsky? No, this is base game. I don't really do New Game Plus. And no, I just want to make a different character.
I guess.
Oh, hang on. Let's look at my talismans. Let's do something. Let's change some things around.
I mean, you probably don't need that one.
Yeah, all those arrows you're shooting really helping. Yeah, increase breath attacks. That'll solve it.
Hey, if she was playing Pyre still, maybe. So I accidentally ordered 2 portions of fries from
Charles.
from Five Guys, and if you've ever ordered from Five Guys, you know that like even the smallest portion is like more than enough for 2 people, let alone just little old me.
Oh, Charles.
There's enough chips here to kill Kian. The joke is she's got a peanut allergy. If you weren't here earlier.
Okay, go boys.
Oh,
Godfrey just immediately jumps over them. It's like, fuck you.
They just need to get in close.
Just need to stun lock him.
Honestly, yeah. But they may not be high enough level for that. Like, look at this. Godfrey doesn't do shit against him.
This is really fun, actually.
I watched a pacifist playthrough where they used this to beat him. Oh, yeah, that's the attack, though.
Was that only using spirits, basically?
Yeah. No, the last lad! I didn't get my runes, no!
That's fine. Do you know how much you had?
20,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, too many.
You don't need that much. Look, runes are they're the remnants of a capitalist system.
The system of the oppressor.
Well, I'm excited to reforge that system. Sweet.
You know, back in the old days of Elden Ring, people would give runes to their children to play with because they were worth nothing.
They gave them to the rats to gnaw on.
Oh,
okay.
They left their runes outside of the shop in a wheelbarrow, and someone stole the wheelbarrow and dumped out the runes.
damn. Odin would be upset.
When the sleep gauge is full, you will become drowsy.
Is your sleep gauge always full, Cass?
I'm doing pretty good today, honestly.
Mona, on the other hand. Well-timed yawn.
Did you know it's the last day of the month?
Wow.
Time for Spooptober.
What's... Nothing's good against Godfrey, right? Because he's a spirit?
He's a ghost. You can't inflict any status effects on him.
Yeah, ghosts don't bleed. Or as that Big Boo from Super Mario 64 once said, ghosts can't die. Or is it don't die? Oh, that level always freaked me out as a kid. Big
Yeah,
Boo's haunt.
he's weakest to lightning damage,
Okay.
but fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Huh. Okay. He's immune to all status effects except sleep.
Okay, interesting. Because I got a bunch of soporific grease.
Weird. Why is sleep the one thing you can do to him?
He's not immune to
Big sleepy.
Big Sleepy.
Hunkshi Moo Moo, that's not right.
It sounds like a Genshin Impact character.
Is that because of honk shoe?
That came up in a crossword clue that me and Cass were doing.
Not Genshin.
Honkshu. Because the you know, the answer was snore.
I do want to preface, I don't think sleep's going to be effective.
Well,
He's got a sleep resistance of like 700 or something. You didn't put 700, almost 800 sleep damage to him.
And the thing is, will he actually go to sleep, or will he just, you know, do that thing where he pauses for a second?
I think he'll just have a little pause.
same.
He'll just shake it off.
Oh, what? Bunt? Bunt? He can bunt?
He can bunt. Like,
Faint
He's
spall.
going for third base. He's running.
like the cake.
Death to the opposition.
Oh man, imagine Elden Ring baseball AU.
It's got to be out there.
Someone's
Somebody
probably-
check. Somebody with our AO3 correspondent. Jen, get on it.
I just want to see the art. I just want to see Randy in a
Yeah.
baseball cap, holding like two
Redon's-
bats.
That's clearly cheating.
Radon using gravity magic to manipulate the ball. Melania doing waterfall dance on the ball.
I guess the important thing is, what are the teams?
That's true.
Golden Order V.
Would the Red Wolf or Radigan be on the team?
Not on the Golden Order team.
Oh yeah, but like, would they be able to play?
Yeah, they summon a spectral bat from their mouth.
Very good, very good.
Hey, everybody's still playing Elden Ring on the Xbox, right? I made myself sad.
Oh, I was like, oh no, look, and then no.
They're all gone.
There are no results found on AO3 for Elden Ring baseball.
Wow. Who was the person who joined who was excited that I was playing on Xbox? They were there for like the last Elden Ring stream.
I don't remember their name.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
Xbox fan Elden Ring 4.
Yeah, that was it.
Stream. Mm.
I think what's her name? The Renala. I don't think Renala would play. I think she would just she would be on the side in the dugout, like she'd throw down her pointy hat when her team loses. Get stuck in the ground.
That's great, actually.
And Mikola would just be in his egg on a stand.
Yeah.
Godric the Grafted is like pitching and clenching and fucking batting at the same time. Like,
He's playing against himself.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's playing for both sides.
It's because his batting arm is actually from an old team member on the enemy team.
I'm sharing this this piece of gear you can get in Monster Hunter Rise if you stream on Discord, which is very, first of all, that being a thing at all is crazy. But like looking at it, this looks like a Peace Walker set.
Yeah.
Ellie wanted to stream to me together, but apparently it wasn't working.
Oh, it's
I don't know if
in a server.
No, it was just not working. I don't know if it has been fixed now.
So weird. Like, I guess it's the whole point that, like, regardless of who you're streaming to someone, and then they might go, "Ooh, this game looks fun."
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just confused by this because it really looks like a Peace Walker set, and that like this is like, oh, they're finally paying back the other side of the crossover.
But
Which,
there's no association with Metal Gear at all.
Yeah, and that crossover happened a decade ago.
Yeah.
But like it looks like this it's the same shade of green that the Mother Base soldiers wear, and it's the same yellow scarf that Amanda has.
Or Kaz even.
Or Kaz, yeah.
Damn.
Close.
Let's open context stream and have a look. Oh wow, yes! Huh. Interesting.
Mysterious.
Need to play more of that game.
It's good.
Yeah, I love
Like
Peace Walker.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, Rise.
Oh.
I was gonna say, yeah. But have you is specifically Sunbreak or like in general?
Just Rise. I don't have Sunbreak.
Is it
I
on
need to...
PC?
Yeah, it is.
Right, because I think I have it on
Switch.
Yeah, the Switch, but I don't know. I haven't used my Switch in so long.
Yeah. Prior to the PC release, it was a Switch exclusive, so if you had it, you probably had it on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The same thing with Worlds, right? Wasn't it a PlayStation exclusive? Or is it not?
World was... It was on PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
I guess it just didn't. Yeah, it just didn't release on PC at the same time.
Yeah, it didn't launch on PC until a while later.
Yeah.
Well, Silver Streak. I keep saying ing because the H and the G look like ing to me.
It's
Also-
not silver streaking!
Look closely, Kim.
Wow.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, also, what do you prefer us to refer to you as? Silver Streak? Hug?
High grade.
All my viewers
Anyway.
are high grade.
Anyway, Gast's gonna play it on stream eventually.
Yeah.
So
After
if
Spider-Man.
you do, yeah.
What? Silver Streak?
Peace Walker.
Rise?
Lady Youth Boner.
Oh, Mercury HG. Yeah.
We
Hey,
can't talk
Cass.
about Mercury in this friend group.
And whose fault that?
I don't
What?
remember.
It's very much ours, Charles. We couldn't solve Baby's first puzzle.
Baby's first thermometer puzzle.
Hang on, my VTuber stopped blinking. I need to reset the tracking.
you're just sullen, like.
I'm also sad. I didn't mean for that to happen. How long have I been sad?
I don't know.
I don't know, Kat, that's a question
Ah,
only you
big.
can answer.
Too far away from Mona.
I believe I'll be there on the Peace Walker streams as a friend, as an ally,
Or as a foe?
Ally.
as a co-op.
Sneak in.
Snake in. We're gonna snake in and snake out.
Yeah, you've got it on the Xbox.
I do.
And then you're gonna snake it all about, I assume.
Yeah.
Take it all about.
If you're a human being who wants to purchase Peace Walker on your Xbox Series console, I wanna let you know that if you're looking for it, you have to search for MGSPWHD, because the name of the game for some reason is not listed as Metal Gear Solid or Peace Walker. It is just that long abbreviation and nothing else.
That's so odd.
Yep. Basically, when I was purchasing it to get ready for the stream, I searched Metal Gear and it didn't show up. I'm like, huh. And then I searched Peace Walker and it didn't show up. I was like, what?
Hey, Cass.
Hi.
How much do you enjoy my witty comments?
Very much so. Why?
I was just wondering.
Were you looking for an out to go to sleep?
No, not to go to sleep.
What do you need to go do?
What's the plan here?
You can leave, that's
Well,
fine. You're not, like,
okay.
obligated to be here like Kian is.
Contractually.
Because Ben wants to play League of Legends, and we haven't had much time since he started the work.
Yeah, that
Out
sounds
of
good.
nowhere.
Tell Ben I hope he's doing okay. I wish him well. You have a
Okay.
fun time.
What should I tell
Ronan.
him about you?
I'm playing Elden Ring on Twitch.
Okay.
That tells him everything he needs to know.
If you see my Ben, tell him hello.
Okay. Goodbye, chat. I love you all. I hope you defeat Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Thanks.
Wish we win at League.
Remember, you're better than him.
Don't get tilted.
I'll do my absolute best. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. But Billy, like, because you redeemed that as she was leaving, it's like you rubbed her out of existence.
Rubbing me out.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear. My fellow Americans.
Maybe we'll go level up. I think we have enough runes to do it.
Yeah, I think it's like you're like just not strong enough.
Yeah. Need just like a little bit more damage.
A little edge. Yeah.
If fire isn't doing it, maybe I should just make my other katana keen, and then I'll have extra.
Do you have Flame of the Red Mines?
Don't think so.
You can get that one out at the southern part of Caelid. So like not that southern, so like up and to the left.
Is it in the keep?
It's not in the keep, it's outside the keep. Down there. There's a beetle down there, like
Okay.
orbiting around. But Flame of the Red Mains is very good because it does a lot of poise damage. And basically, 2 casts of it will stance break just about every single enemy in the game.
Huh. Nice. So
not including Elden Beast. That one,
Yeah.
you need 4 casts
Okay.
to poise break Elden Beast.
So in front of the keep?
Down, yeah, like there's like a cliff face down in front of the keep. When you're saying keep, I mean the one that's not Radahn's castle, but
mean
like
this
the
one.
one that's on the edge. Yes, I think so. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
the one that has a portal to Radahn's. To
Yes.
Castle Redmane.
Yeah. And if you... Oh, look to the left there.
Everybody look to
Right.
the left. Did we do the big stretchy, by the way?
Big stretchy. Made a face. I didn't like that. Whereabouts?
And let me just
Is it
double
up
check.
there?
Let me look over where you are on the map again. Okay, you know, you need to be more northernly. So, yeah. Yeah, I think up there is where you want to go, I think. There's a site of grace very close to ish, so... Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Is this too far?
This is a little too far, but it's okay.
Ow!
Oh no, maybe. Whoa, hang on. Look to the left here. Down there, maybe. No. You're looking for an invisible dung beetle?
Oh, so you'll see like its footprints.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And there's I think that's the grace I was thinking of. So
Oh
look
yeah, we got
around
this one
here.
before.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I believe this is where we want to be.
Yeah. Aha!
Wonder what the least found grace in the game is.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one.
it's the bastard.
There's no achievement for getting them all, is there? So
Yeah.
there's no reason to imagine that. It's like, and it's not like super comparable, but it's like if it was more like getting all of the Korok seeds or
It's
something.
it's beating all the bosses because they have graces.
Yeah. But then and then some. Oh no.
I think I have the answer, but it's a technicality.
Oh,
And perhaps
hey,
oh,
they killed
the
it.
dog's got it for you.
Yay!
Great. Awesome.
Bye.
Good job. It's a weird technicality in that all of the graces reset when when Leyndell becomes the action capital.
Mm.
And so the grace right at the beginning of Leyndell, the capital rampart where the one Cass got to after she beat the Draconic Tree Sentinel, that one gets reset, and I feel like basically nobody ever bothers to go re-get that one.
I did.
Oh.
Well,
Because I was like, oh, why can't I go there? Let me go there and see if I can go there. Oh, look, there's a grace that I need to activate. Let me go there.
My thought was either that or the one that well, I don't know. I was gonna say the one that's underneath Moog the Omen in the Leyndell sewers. The one that after you fall all the way down to the Three Fingers and then behind two illusory walls, there's a grace there.
Yeah, I mean that feels like it's probably the candidate for like the most sort of non-scripted sequence related one, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So there we go. Now my Ash of War is Flame of the Red Mains, and know how to do that. Sippy, sippy, sippy.
Gonna
So
drink this
it's-
monster.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, that's
Do a
cute.
little flame blast.
That's cute.
You think
I
it's
just-
cute?
I don't know, yeah, just the way that you like fling it out. Also, can we get a nice look at your character? Like a nice close up of your face?
How does platinum look?
Walk up to a wall and then we can get nice and close at the camera. There's lack of photo mode of a game.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? What's the story behind their eye? What
Bloody.
happened to them?
Yeah. Bloody.
I blame a cursed achiever.
You're
My
always playing
second,
a
my
cursed
second
achievo.
character who had to go and finish the game because I forgot to finish the game again because I forgot to get one weapon.
Oh no, you
Only-
had to play this game again.
Yeah.
If only there was a Kian who warned you about getting that
If
weapon.
only. And that's why she burned down the world.
Yeah.
Cheating on your best
Hi.
friend. Turn your back on my
You'll see the Zoe the Witch video on how big the Elden tree is. The tree is.
a tree. Yeah.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah. Like that's the thing is I think is really sort of impressive about it from like, you know, an actual like a technical point of view is the fact that like it's so big that it like you really can't tell how close you are to it because of its size. That's really cool. I would say this song definitely still gives me Nier vibes.
Well, okay. Listen, for you know,
Let's try. So get used to it.
learning pains.
Yeah,
You know,
it looked
you
like
don't have the movies.
Clone Platinum was going to be using it.
Yeah.
Platinum hates Bayonetta.
Fool's
Wow.
Platinum. That's what they should
Fool's
be called.
Platinum. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
It's much better.
Clever-
That's a
clever,
joke
Charles.
with thought.
Like, it's okay. You're playing the game. You don't need to think. Let us do all the heavy lifting.
All the joking, the heavy joking.
Also, Kian, this isn't relevant to the stream. But are you aware of the fact that you've been streaming your empty Elgato capture window this whole time?
No, I was not aware of this fact.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, and Fool's Platinum was doing it. I'm out of mana.
Yeah,
Out of funny points.
20 points.
Funge points. Fully fungible tokens.
Damn it. Okay, that one better.
Yeah.
Platinum sacrificed her eye in exchange for information on how to get every achievement. She exchanged her eye for internet access to one website, like xboxachievements.com or whatever.
God, imagine if we had a Platinum lore redeem.
Game facts.
Just like
Somebody
Shinigami eyes.
Somebody called Mandy. Yeah. This sort of plug-in in her face.
You plug it in.
Oh,
Your eye
move!
socket. Eye socket plug. You know. Just like Prey 2017. Install those neuromods. I know I say it every time, but gotta get back to the game at some point.
Birthday game.
I just installed Deathloop though. That's the thing. It's like as though I don't have a.
You got
like,
Death Stranding
you know,
to play.
And yeah, it's not like I don't have other games to play. And soon I'll have no time to play them because I'll be playing Overwatch 2. That's fine. I just haven't had like the mind space to play single player games as of late. That's fine. Like I don't hold it against myself. Like, you know.
Yep.
Because I wouldn't enjoy them, and you know what's the point of doing it if I wouldn't enjoy them, right? So, oh, that's so much damage. Nice. Freaking smacked you with the side of his axe.
Oh. Thank you for the suggestion, Kian.
What's the inspiration behind this? Utilizing this specific Ash of War?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Well, I was asking Kian, I guess. But,
Cheesing.
she's still here. Is this the cheese?
I'm out.
Fool's Platinum is dead.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Back off. Let's heal.
Just gotta get him when
What's
his
in your
defenses are
class?
down.
I think it's heal over time and shield.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
I had to get a drink.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I didn't miss the fight, did I?
No, it's just starting now.
I asked what was the inspiration behind this specific Ash of War, like as in like why go for this one?
It's good.
Yeah. Cheesing.
Bloodhound Step, yeah.
It does a lot of poise damage, which lets you just kind of fucking clown on guys, you know?
Anyway, let's go say hi to Margrot.
Margrot.
But now level up your health, Cass.
Also, I said the Shinigami Eyes thing, and I went to go get a drink. So I don't know if I don't know what you said afterwards.
I said,
but
yeah, she installed a plugin in her skull.
And then I made a joke about plugging things into her eye socket.
If
I
you
get
missed
it.
that, anybody in the stream, go back about 2 minutes.
And then I made a reference to Neuromods and Prey 2017, and then I referenced the fact that damn, I should play that game again at some point.
Thanks for the catch up. That's what I was looking for. But what I wanted to say was, I was referencing actually Shinigami Eyes
Yeah.
from Death Note, not the web plugin.
Hello.
Oh shit!
Cello.
That's hungry for you.
She wants your blood.
It's one of these. I thought it was a page for a second, not one of these
It's a Black Knight assassin.
Black Knight fuckers. Yeah, it really does do a lot of points damage. Like, fuck.
Get fucked. Eat shit and die. Oh, yeah.
This did more poise damage than the fucking hammer.
Yeah. We're done heavy attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Eat shit and die, and I'm all out of shit.
Oh, dear. God, I hope I don't die here.
This disgrace. Nice.
Hey, we're done.
Time to sleep.
Melina, I have to leave you, Kath. Hey, I remember this spell. This spell's great.
It's really good.
Yeah. Very good for co-op.
Oh, is that? Yeah.
That was
I remember that one.
Yeah, that was the I went Faith doing a co-op playthrough.
I remember watching you do that.
Put on the heel slut dress, Cass.
Really,
That's
we're
about-
using that.
It's like that TikTok meme at the moment where they like get them to they like hold up the maid dress or cat ears or whatever and let them to dance. Put on the heel slut dress. If you know what's good for you.
I think we should watch this cutscene. It's fun.
Yeah, alright.
Fair enough.
Time for meds.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard, Luna Princess Rani, willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Yeah, that cutscene's
Cool.
great.
It's a great cutscene. It's a cutscene that has.
Oh my god, double dash!
Yeah, it's fucking gunning for you. It's a cutscene that had an interesting change.
Love you more.
At launch, when Morgoth like takes the like I don't know what to describe it, the bark off of his sword and like it's revealed to be the sword that it is. Originally there were flames that he used to like tear the bark away. But they changed it because they realized it didn't make sense for Morgoth to be creating flames so close to the base of the Erd tree.
Yeah.
So they just removed that visual effect.
I think this way's cooler anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it, Melon. First try.
So, oh, damn. Get him full platinum. I have a problem right now in the sense that I keep having to mute because my my Five Guys is giving me the old phlegmy throat. It's like you having to cough.
Push to talk.
Yeah, it's fine. I just press F8 every so often to mute.
That's my mute key as well.
Fate.
I know.
Leave muting to fate.
I saw that was the key that you used, so I copied it because I thought that's a good idea. I want to be like Cass.
I want to be like your Jiff.
F9 was deafen, but now it's throw shit at me.
Sometimes we throw shit at Kevin.
Oh!
Who's Kevin?
What's it? Yeah, I was going to say is that Overwatch 2 will be available for preload in about half an hour, I think, if they keep to their time schedule. So if the stream quality died, no. I'm not that concerned about having it ready this many days in advance. Like,
I would like to break your poise, please. Thank you. And now, if you could start doing your healing, that would be lovely.
Throw out that big heal tree, please. Big damaging lightning's also good, I guess.
When it hits.
Fuck. Just fucking
both missed.
The interesting thing about Melina is that she will cast that if she dies. That's like I think is it the same or is it slightly stronger?
I think it's stronger.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, it's like a really cool like little detail that you know not often see because I feel like she's pretty tough.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're actually trying to deal damage.
Revealing light. That wasn't Ramona.
Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Is that a Naruto reference?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Okay.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Swords of Revealing Light.
I was just option selecting there.
Well, Sackglosser, if you ever want anyone to play it with, Charles will be playing it until he dies.
Yeah.
Till he becomes a burnt out husk.
Here's my general thoughts about Overwatch 2. I loved Overwatch 1. It's a really good game. I have a lot of key memories with it with some important people in my life. And like Cass, for example.
Hello.
And Kian as well. We played a lot of it together at various points, and you know, after all the stuff that's happened in the last couple of years with Blizzard and stuff, it's kind of been hard to be excited about it almost. But finally, I'm giving myself the opportunity to enjoy the game for what it is, regardless, and and despite any negative thing about the monetization or whatever, the game part is still going to be really enjoyable, I think, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, bring on October 4th is what I say.
Will come.
October 4th!
You cannot stop it.
I'm excited for Halloween.
Yeah.
Starts a little bit further away.
No, it's the whole month. What are you talking about?
What's everyone changing their usernames to tomorrow for October? Through Cass. But like the O's changed size.
What are you, an Elden beast?
October. Like, some of us run in different circles, Lenore. Not all of us are looking at hunky green men.
Are you not?
Look, I didn't necessarily include myself in that. I'll be looking at hunky green men, don't you worry. But, it doesn't necessarily have to be October for that.
I love his weighted vest. That's the hottest part of him.
Piccolo's not an orc. I feel like he's orc adjacent.
Slender orc.
Creepypasta?
Yes, I was gonna say there could very well be hunky green women's as well.
What do you mean? We got lesbians in this tournament?
Huh?
Put your hand up if you're a lesbian.
Anyway, let's beat them for a while. There we go. Oh, it's Goopy.
Women.
Let's go.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
God, I love Morgott. So good.
Mm.
Did you all
His
see the
story is
Tumblr
really
post that was like, I feel like Morgott's would be a sock puppet.
Wait, what? Like
I'll
on
have to
Twitter?
find it after this. No, it was on Tumblr.
No, as in like he would be like a sock puppet account.
No, like a sock
Right.
puppet, sock puppet.
Yeah, like a real one.
Yeah.
What's I gonna say? If you
Well,
like
just let
hunky
Melina
women,
handle it for a while.
if you like hunky women, Overwatch 2 does have Jungle Queen.
Who is not big enough. Sorry.
She's still pretty big. Like the fact that she has like any muscular definition for a female character in a modern video game is impressive. So, you know.
Zarya straight? What?
What?
Why is Zarya straight?
Who knows? Blizzard had too much on one.
It's more diverse to have a butch woman not be a lesbian if you think about it.
Yeah, just like Cassandra.
Like Cassandra in Dragon Age. I designed her as well.
Will straight.
Well, wrong.
What did Twitch do? Phoenix asks.
What do you mean?
When?
Yeah, like where did you want us to
Today?
start?
In general?
Everyone won?
They're adding super chats.
Elevator
Oh, yeah.
messages, yeah. Super
Yeah.
chats.
So if you've ever been on a YouTube live stream, they have a thing called super chats where you pay money
Super
for your
trans.
where you can pay money for your message to appear at the top of the chat. And you know, people who stream on YouTube, that's like the big part of their income. It's basically like donations, but you know, the user gets the privilege of having their message be super highlighted. That's basically what they're doing here on Twitch.
Highlight.
So if you want to simp for Cass, you can you know, pay a certain amount of money for it to be there for 2 minutes and 30 seconds or whatever. What's the breakdown of the numbers?
It's $100 for 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, which is fucking ludicrous.
So just donate that to my Ko-fi instead.
Yeah, don't give Amazon more money than they deserve.
Sorry, I'm slow. I just only noticed the fact that you've called this stream the Platinum Trophy playthrough, and that the character's name Platinum, even though this is an Xbox. Platinum Trophies.
Good. I'm glad the deception is complete.
Well, if you get that Platinum Trophy, you'll be treated to having better public customer service by Sony.
Oh.
Have you heard about this? It's
No.
so fucking bullshit. Okay, so they announced PlayStation Stars, right, which is their dumb rewards program, which they have repeatedly had to be like, they're not NFTs. They are not NFTs. They do not use the blockchain. They're just little gifts you can earn by playing Sony games. It's really funny. They have to keep reiterating that they are not NFTs. But the thing about this rewards program is one of the perks of being a PlayStation Stars Tier 4 member is that you get priority on their customer service lines.
Wow.
And you earn that just by like playing games, I assume, right?
You earn them by having a required number of rare trophies. So trophies that few people have gotten and are qualified as rare, which I believe are like
trophies 10% or 10 or 20% of people have gotten.
That's the same as Xbox for their diamond achievements.
Yeah.
It's like 10% or less.
You need to have, I think it was something ridiculous, like you need to have 100 rare trophies, and you need to have spent enough money in the PlayStation Store.
Oh, there it is.
I think it was like buy 10 full-priced games on the store.
Wow.
As in, like, when they're not on sale?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hello, healing tree.
Anyway, that system seems fucking terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's absolutely like, you know, it's absolutely the definition of a loyalty system. Like,
Yeah.
because you are a loyal customer, they will give you priority. However, customer service is like, you know, customer service is a right, not a privilege.
And their fucking customer service is like Sony's customer service is already fucking abysmal when it comes to PlayStation. So like, God,
Not me. Kill Melina. Give me the tree.
That's the whole point of this
This
game.
is the cat.
Get the tree.
okay, sorry, I've gotten the full.
There we go, bleed.
Hey, good job.
Nice.
Good job.
Buy full 4-price games and earn 128 rare trophies.
Wow.
Wow.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken.
I'm sure you
Okay.
can just wander
Ending
straight
time.
in.
Yeah, Retry time. About to beat the game.
Love
Um,
Gorgots. What a thematic final boss, because they're like the first real boss you fight.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Oh, there's too many thorns.
What?
Ugh.
Wow.
I saw a person on TikTok today who had a really cool fake eye. It was like basically it was like gemstones, right? But it's like in like it's like resin or whatever, so it's like smooth on the outside. But people, because they were showing it to people because people were like, "Does that not hurt?" And it's like it's not bumpy. It's under the surface.
Arrow, seek, blessed.
There. Seek. Best.
It's a shame most big companies don't seem to have good customer service.
Yeah.
You know,
What-
it seems. I don't. Does Microsoft have good customer service?
They gave me a new Surface Pen for free. When I lost mine.
That's nice.
How kind.
I mean, it's considering you lost it rather than like, you know,
Yeah, destroyed it.
yeah, and like they, you know, it wasn't like a fault with it.
Mm.
They just gave it to you. It's not like Apple would just be like, "Oh, you lost your Apple Pencil."
I've had Apple replace my AirPods.
Yeah,
Honestly, Apple customer service is really good.
Yeah, but like if you lost an AirPod, they wouldn't just replace it. Presumably. But like, you know, but that's expected, right? Problem with the product, they should replace it. Problem with you know, you losing it, not their problem.
You used the sponge, Kath. It was good, right? You power stance them, I remember.
Yeah.
If you wanna Dex Arcane
Yeah.
curved greatsword, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was good for a while. And I used something else, I think.
Be nice to put my somber smithing stones into something.
Yeah, I mean, if the thing is, if you're used to like bad or even mediocre customer service, like anything that's like, you know, fine customer service probably seems really good in comparison. Yeah. I don't think, thankfully, I've never really had to deal with many customer service things. I once had to cancel a Love Film subscription, and I literally just strong-armed them, being like, "No, just cancel it. I don't want to upgrade my plan or anything like that." They almost sounded offended. And I was like, please just stop trying to upsell me on things, please.
Yeah, +5, not bad. Okay, off to Fire Giant.
Good job. Soft go off to Fire
Keep
Giant.
going to bonfires to warp.
It's a reasonable thing to do after playing other Souls
Yeah.
games. Elden Souls. There's something I was going to say. It was related to this. Oh well, it's gone.
Hey-ho.
This is a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been a trophy hunter myself. I appreciate why you're doing this now, Cass, because you got pretty close the first time anyway, so you might as well go through and do the
I
rest
only
of it.
had like 4 achievements left to get after I finished the game.
And yeah, most of those were endings, so yeah, and you could have done the weapons achievement if you just if you don't listen to Kian. Oh, that sucks. Like also
Wow.
I mean, yeah, I've definitely had that sort of experience before where I'm like, I have this problem, and they're like, okay. I remember dealing with when I worked at a secondary school. We had a lot of Dell products, and so I would, we had the support contract with them. So, they would you'd call up Dell, and they would send out an engineer to repair things.
I'm not using a great rune.
Lamau.
You don't need one. Fuck it.
Clearly.
How many rune arcs do you have?
Yeah. Well.
Have you activated them?
13.
Oh, that's not.
No, not as many as I thought, but I have kind of been beelining this character, except when I was farming for arrows.
Dell custom support for businesses is very good. So.
Weird.
Yeah. Although it's always frustrating.
Bye-bye.
Wait, did something come on the lift with you?
It tried. It died.
Yeah. Sadly, with the Dell customer services, sometimes there was a bit of a language barrier, which can be frustrating. But at least it made me learn the fucking NATO phonetic alphabet because you had to use it in order to communicate what the service tags on the products were. And it was great until we had a repeated issue that they eventually said, okay, you've basically burned through our entire supply of these parts. And it's like, well, you should have made your laptops better then. Because we had a fucking representative from Dell had to come into the school to see the fact that this problem that we're having with literally every laptop that every teacher had, to the point where my colleague had to he fixed this problem. It was with the hinge, right? By drilling into the metal back of these laptops and then using a rivet gun to rivet the hinge together again because they ran out of the metal backs of the laptops to replace them with. It was ridiculous. It worked very well considering, but yeah, it was like desperate times sort of level of repair solutions.
No god counters for you.
I think that's generally the big difference, though, is that if you're a business customer, that because you usually pay for the support, it is good. I think in my experience of working in IT, every time I've dealt with customer support for businesses, so it's not really customer support at that point, I guess, in a way.
Oh shit!
It's one of the big ones.
Boy.
But tanked my Series X.
It's fucking too many particles. Is this the same model just scaled up?
Yeah. Just big.
It's surprisingly high quality considering.
Ooh, I need one of those.
This sword seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. What is this item Euro? Yeah, absolutely. Let me add that right now.
Your favorite thing? How you played Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah.
Although actually, it's I have the PS3 Slim, not the George Foreman model.
Go. Activate it. Enable all. Enable all. Enable all. I need to do a clean up of the throwable objects. Yeah, that's in there now. Thanks, Phoenix.
Oh damn!
Move the mouse off. What's up?
Oh, just another stupid thing to do with The Sims 4. They made one of the so they released these kits, right, which are basically like packs of objects that you pay for, or clothes. They recently just released one of the ones that they announced for free as a thank you to the players, and I'm like, it's, you know, fuck The Sims.
Fuck The Sims.
Yeah.
Wicked whims. Ah. We're doing pretty good today. I didn't think I'd get past Morgoth today.
You're doing great.
You see, this is the thing, Cass. I think you underestimate how good you are at this game.
I am fantastic.
You are.
Did beat Melon at that first try. It just took one flame attack. How many people here in the chat have played Elden Ring? Have like played a good? Would say they're a fan of Elden Ring.
I think I would.
Yeah. Good. Always nice to
Big
hear.
fan.
Big fan. Big man. Hey.
It amuses me to no end that just doing that noise for some reason, but thinking about Big Man saying it.
What sort of build did you do in Phoenix and Sackcolossa? Any favorite bosses? I just want to talk to people about Elden Ring again. Can it be February again? This Margit fellow is royally pissing me off.
Fine. Eventually, the DLC will come out, and the people will be talking about the
Can't
game
wait.
again.
We get to bring back Pyre.
Yeah. And I imagine you'll probably also do another playthrough of the game to include do a different DLC playthrough as well with a different build, because I'm sure there'll be an incentive to do that. Yeah, by yourself. Maybe with Kath as co-op.
Maybe. I had a shield known to man. The fingerprint one from the downstairs? You only play it for like an hour. Fair enough. It's a big game. Oh, Black Blade Kindred followed me up there for a second. Beat Melania with slow roll? Holy shit. Powerful. Wow. Fuck yeah.
Lots of health and resistance, I'm sure.
I think I did too.
Yeah, that sounds like what you did.
I stuck to slow rolls for so long.
Oh. Hey, look who it is.
Yeah, hang on.
You're not gonna kill him, are you? This is peculiar. Fuck you, Shabrewery.
Hate your grapes. Yo, your grapes are fake. Armor better.
Cannot die. Yeah, see? It's so weird that he like has such a lingering voice there.
Is that me sitting there?
Trophy.
What the hell? Is that me?
You're the only player.
Oh no, it's true. Hey Stein. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the final boss and I'm gonna get my platinum trophy.
There's so few people to populate the spirits of the land in the Xbox version that you're that it's only you. It's just clones of yourself.
I wish, yeah. You know, like Xbox is for Microsoft Flight Sim. Tropico, and Deathloop. Those are the only games people play on it. The migraine's going away. Hooray! Good for you, Stein.
Yay.
Yay! That sucks that you have a migraine, but I'm glad that it's going on.
If you didn't know, me and Stein are doing a collab stream together on Sunday. We're playing Dead Space 3, a game with no cuts.
I don't know about Dead Space 3.
I know about Dead Space 3. No cuts.
Does it have no cuts?
No
Okay.
cuts.
All right.
Yeah, and we won't be cutting on content either. We're playing the whole game
In one stream.
Wow.
in many streams.
In several streams.
Yeah. Could you get a link to the tweet with the good art? Or pull the Discord link from fan art and put it in the chat, because it's good. It's really good. The art may be better than the game. But yeah, it's gonna be co-op with big scaredy cats or scaredy frogs, scaredy cats.
Is the art.
Thank you. We'll figure out what to
Stream
play before
Dead
Sunday. Yeah, we
Space
could
in-
try it out while waiting to do Star Wars, Stein.
Stein Wars.
Oh yeah, if you want to come back tomorrow as well, it's the next installment of the Star Wars RPG.
Damn, you really are just streaming 3 days in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, whose channel is?
4 days in a row.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Monday.
Monday. But whose channel are you streaming Dead Space on?
Both of us. You get to see
Oh,
both
you-
perspectives.
Oh, nice. Do a duo stream or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Hey, Austrian Dog, how you doing, bud?
Is that Frogger?
That is Frogger. That's Frogpog.
Oh wait, is that a
Frogger
Scorpio?
Pugger. That's
Oh no.
Yeah, Scorpy's Frogpog.
Oh lord.
Frogger Pugger.
It's from the. Is that which awful Frogger game is that from?
It's from the PS2 Frogger, The New Adventures.
Oh lord.
Or The Great Quest, is that what it's called?
One of
I
those
don't-
ones, yeah.
yeah.
The only thing I
Where's
know
the
about
film
them-
rights to that?
Huh?
Where's the film rights to that?
To Frogger?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this a real fact?
No.
It is the one with Metal Chicken Ray, you're right.
Oh yeah. Like from Metal Gear. Solid. The only thing I know about the Frogger, like the 3D Frogger games, is whatever Nitro Rad put in his videos about them. Is it just a retro video game reviewer person on YouTube? You know the kind.
Got weirdly hung up on Frogger for about a year.
Yeah. Played like all of the Frogger games. He also did a whole series of videos about all the Jimmy Neutron video games as well, because he really liked Jimmy Neutron as a kid. So, yeah.
What looks cool, the emote or the art, Phoenix?
I hope it's not Frogger. Because yeah, the art is fucking sick.
Yeah, rad.
You're a couple of regular Isaac Clarks.
Yeah. Isaac Clarke and the other one.
Yeah. Like you're a woman, so you can be like
And then-
Isabel Clark.
What's the name of the woman in Dead Space? Is it Ellen? Is it Claire? Is it
Decent.
Claire?
Which
Clallan.
one?
The one from Dead Space 1.
Oh, yes. I think she is Ellen.
Yeah.
Like Ripley.
Yeah. If you like
No, Nicole. Nicole is
Nicole,
the
that was
girlfriend.
it.
That's
the girlfriend, yeah. I meant the woman on the ship with you. Why is there a lobster here?
Excuse me. Don't know what that laugh was.
And if you like co-op games,
Yes.
oh, it's another lobster.
that's
Like that fucking lobster on TikTok.
they're not crawfish.
No, they're crabs.
Okay.
If you like co-op games, come back on Wednesday for me and Kian playing the first Army of Two game. Although technically it'll be me playing the first Army of Two game and Kian will pretend to be playing.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, because I've got it downloaded on the Series X now.
Okay.
Why are you not able to play it together?
It would only be able to happen through Parsec, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And
like
we're not doing that?
Parsec through an emulator.
Right.
Because
Yes.
you can't
okay.
Parsec onto the Xbox.
Lord.
Yeah. So
I'm sure there's a way you could jerry rig it.
we can try it, I suppose.
But at the end of the day, it's probably not worth it for the first game. But at least 2 and 3, you'll be.
We need to test those.
Might be you will definitely be able to play. also, I referring to them as 2 and 3 is really funny. Army of 2,
40
2,
and Devil.
40
Yeah.
devils.
You go fight Vike real quick.
Dig did it. Ask him. Well, Dig does a lot of things though.
No, I do have a 360. It's the servers for the original Army of 2 are down.
Yet
That's
it's
the
the
problem.
only one you can buy digitally.
Yeah, it's the only one you can buy and is part of EA Access.
And it can only be played through backwards compatible. If you buy it on the Microsoft Store, that does not give you a you cannot download it on your 360.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of caveats. Yeah. Whereas, yeah. So the countdown that's on the screen stream starting soon screen, that's for the servers for 2 and 3 being shut down or whatever.
Yeah.
We will be doing the final stream the night of it getting shut down. So
Oh
we'll
lord.
have like a 6-hour clock against us to finish the game.
Yeah, and if you put +2 or -2 in the chat,
It is that sort of game.
Yeah, we've had an arrangement with EA that we get to increase the time limit by 2-minute increments.
I should talk to EA PR and see if they can advertise us.
yeah.
I know a lady who works at Blizzard, so basically the same thing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because Microsoft they're gonna buy Activision Blizzard King, and then Microsoft are gonna buy Electronic Arts, and then they're just gonna become one giant Disney.
Giant Disney is the media conglomerate formerly known as Giant Bomb and Disney.
Giant Disney is just like what every media is owned by from your time.
Do you remember when we were playing Kath and the game would fucking stutter like hell here?
Oh yeah, was
Where was Cyril?
unplayable almost.
Oh,
You
'cause
had
I
to look
just-
away from a certain area.
Yeah, it was like the furry chickens that were fighting over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Akina. Rivers of Blood. Is this Rivers of Blood guy?
Yeah.
This is Rivers of Blood.
Can
guy.
you not see?
Oh, this is what I was using at the end.
Yes, yeah.
You and everyone else.
Let me sit. Ooh!
Did they fix? Was it Vike that was the person? The guy was broken where if you sat down ahead of
Yeah.
fighting him? Have they fixed that now?
Yeah, they fixed that.
But did they fix it retroactively? So if you like didn't fight him
Maybe
before?
I don't fucking know.
Hmm,
It's too late for me for that playthrough.
yeah. Oh yeah. I just lucked out and not like I just fought him.
Yeah.
And just didn't question.
We
the,
died like 14 times in our co-op playthrough.
Oh damn. You really are just spamming fucking.
Like if they're gonna use Rivers
red
of Blood,
mains. I'll use Flame of the Red Mains.
Try hard.
hey, I've already lost my blood. And
More blood.
I'm poisoned. Oh no, that's them down there.
Hey, listen, I've got an overdraft at the blood bank. All right, you can't fucking charge me for any more.
POV, you are Dracula.
Blizzard gets Army of 2, and in return, EA gets to sell stuff on Diablo Immortal. Oh dear. Now, I wonder how well Diablo Immortal is doing. Other than that one guy who, like, then I gave them $20,000 to prove a point
It's
or whatever.
making billions of dollars.
Ugh. Wish I could make billions of dollars.
Same.
So, you know, hey, if you want to make Cass's true dream of being a billionaire come true, there's a coffee link on the screen.
Billionaire tits.
Billion. Is that where there's like one layer of chocolate, one layer of caramel, and one layer of biscuit?
Oh my god.
Hmm. I don't know.
Is that what
Hello,
the,
okay?
Yeah, she's just meowing.
Well, it
that
wasn't
what the-
doing so hot this morning.
Oh, what's wrong?
That was last
Oh, it was last night,
wasn't
yeah.
it? Yeah. It was dry heaving.
Oh,
Happens sometimes.
I was gonna ask if she was in heat because I was and
No,
like
no.
like first of all forgetting A what that was, but B it's because I was seeing fire on the screen, so that was where my mind went. I like that's such a weird like connection to make, but also not necessarily an appropriate question. Is your cat horny?
Not anymore.
I want to fuck.
She was when
Yeah, beginning of
Cass
the year.
first came.
Yeah, howling all the time. When I was first listening to Kath on voice, it was like, oh yeah, how you doing? Oh, you know, just whatever. It was like across the room. It was like.
Was that before she got spayed?
Yep.
Yeah.
But we were told she already was.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like, I wasn't prepared for that, and it almost drove
You get
me
to pick up your runes.
fucking nuts.
It's like. Is that a hand?
5,000. Yes, it is. There's a
An
couple of them there.
arteria leaf.
Arteria leaf.
Hey, what level are your weapons right now?
+8.
I feel like that's a little under-leveled, Cass.
+6 it is. This is fire though, so we'll see.
Damn, this is fire.
Oh, are you not gonna try and get Rivers of Blood?
Yeah, are you like? Would you use it if you got it? That's like is the real question,
Does
right?
fire giant bleed?
RJ
Yeah,
is very,
right.
very weak to bleed.
Okay, then yeah, we should probably get it. Probably pick it
It's
up.
also probably resistant to fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He's also resistant to fire. Both of these things are true.
Oh!
And because of the fact that like it was transparent, it looked like you got hit by like 3 fuzzy missiles.
I was gonna say fangs.
Fuzzy fangs. Fuzzy felt. Anyone else play with fuzzy felt as a kid?
No.
Ah, damn.
What?
I mean, it probably has other names, but it was basically it's just like, it's like felt that it's like sticks to itself essentially because it's got lots of like fibers sticking out of the surface of it. So you basically can like stick parts of it together like and make collages without having to use glue and stuff because it all just sticks to itself. It's like a common toy from like the 90s, I think. It's like stickle bricks. They don't here play with stickle bricks.
No.
Ah, damn.
Sorry for doubting you and forcing you to do this fight. You could,
It's okay.
you could
Like-
probably do it.
And the problem is, like, I'd love to be at a higher weapon level, but like just farming all that shit is gonna take forever, and I've already wasted time on arrows. Anyway, this worked out great.
I'm glad we got some stickle brick heads in the chat. Like Lennon played with them today apparently, so you know,
Wow.
truly the truest fan of stickle bricks here. Now,
Today's popular
There you go.
toys.
Hey, do you even
Fortnite.
need
Fortnite.
fucking do you even need
That's
Rivers
not
Blood?
toys.
Well, this is the thing. Like, if it's resistance against fire, this isn't gonna be great, right?
But Rivers Blood is also Fire
Right.
Blood.
Okay. So we'll try it with this.
Is this is +6?
Yeah.
Do you not have a
I
7
don't think
summer?
so.
Okay.
You wanna
Do I have
look
them?
up where one is while I try it once?
Well, you get one after killing the Godskin noble in Volcano Manor.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
the one I
being
know off the top of my
Volcano
head. Okay. Good,
Wow.
good to know.
Like, like.
Ah, yes.
Um,
Altus Plat, no.
oh, there was one right before the Black Blade Kindred in the Forbidden Lands.
That's fine. I can go get that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And there's an 8 in Caelid, right?
Yeah, there's an 8 and a 9 in Caelid.
Yeah. So we can grab those and then.
Does
Do you know whereabouts?
In Caelid?
No, the +7.
Oh, found a corpse inside the giant skull on the hill before the encounter with Black Blade Kindred.
Skull. Skull.
Do y'all know what stickle bricks are?
No, what is sticky
No.
bricks?
They
I
are.
I googled it and actually yes, I've seen those.
Secret Sticklebrick sleeper agent.
they're
Um,
they're like blocks, right? That have sort of like pegs all over them. I guess it's like little like lots of plastic like nubbins sticking out of them, so that they can interlock and you can build stuff out of them.
Oh, memory unlocked. Yes, I did play with them.
Yes, you may not necessarily know that they were called stickle bricks. Again, that also could that's probably a trademark or something, so they might be called
Hedgehog
like generic.
Legos, absolutely.
There you go. That would make sense as well. It's like it's a name for them, but
yeah, I don't remember where I've seen them, but yeah, definitely played with them.
Ah, let's go.
There it is in the map.
Kindergarten, maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably some sort of child group of some description. Child group.
Yeah, I get it. I remember them now.
Yeah, I feel like there's one toy that I like. I feel like it's a very American thing, which is Lincoln Logs, which is like a similar sort of construction-based toy. It's basically just a bunch of logs that you can like stack.
I was talking to my parents today, and they are moving house, and they were talking about Mum was like, "Oh, you have to work out what to do with the Lego," and Dad was like, "Nope, we're keeping the Lego." Because my parents threw out all my Meccano when they moved, and I'm not putting the kids through that.
Good. Like, I'm glad that your dad gets it. Like, fuck me. Like, that's so real.
Great. That's great.
Yeah. It's like here?
Yeah, it's up near the top of Dragon Barrow, yeah.
See, I knew Stein would if I said Lincoln Logs, Stein would react to that as an
Resident
American. Yeah.
Is it here, or is it close to the Divine
No, it's
Tower?
there. Yeah, it's closer to the Divine Tower.
Yeah.
It's at the bottom of the Divine Tower,
I
basically.
thought the Colosseum was Divine Tower.
Yeah. Sorry. The 9 is at the bottom of the Divine Tower. The 8 is a beetle that's up here.
Yes, yeah, I remember the beetle because I had to go get it for a cursed achievo. Was it a shamed achievo?
I thought it was ashamed.
Yeah, I was.
Reminder, this one explodes, so
Yep.
be careful.
Did somebody say boom?
Fucking killed its poise.
It's like because you're using the fucking flame burst on it, whatever.
All right, and then below this, there's a bunch of chairs, like on the ground.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Sacricloster.
So if you look down here,
Down there.
Oh.
Underwear?
Too far?
Everywhere.
to the right.
Take it back now, y'all.
Oh, there. Oh,
Yeah, there.
I've never been there.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. How do we get down there?
Very carefully.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can get down here from there.
Ah,
There is a way down.
I see
yeah.
it.
That's the path you're supposed to take.
Yeah.
You can't. You can. Okay, I was gonna say you couldn't horse parkour your way down, could you? But
You might have been able to, but
You know what? Let's not.
not worth the risk. Honestly.
When you said at the bottom of the Divine Tower, I was like, oh fuck.
not not like in it though.
Yeah.
yeah,
Did I kill Grail?
Dunno.
That could be worth doing.
Yeah, especially if you use a fucking
Yeah.
rune booster.
yeah, get the 9 first then.
I've been to Fort Faroth, so I imagine I have.
Well, you can always warp to Port Path and just
Yeah.
check real quick. So,
I don't know that she's there.
Hello. Has Gale
the
already been through
congregation
here?
here, the meeting of the minds.
There it is.
There it is, number 9.
And I'll get the
It's not
ancient one
even-
from place.
It's not even a blue. It's just fucking.
Yeah.
It's just a random drop. right there.
Wild.
Does that mean it could respawn?
No. But I'm just saying, the game makes no effort to make you be like, "Hey, there's an important item here."
Yeah, no, Grail's gone.
Grail's gone. Yeah. All right. Well,
Grail's gone.
I'm trying to think what a modern equivalent sort of toy would be.
What are the hot toys right now?
Well, I'm saying because I have a couple of nieces who are like small children, and like they I don't know. The kind of the toys they tend. I feel like there's a lot of branded toys, right? Like you get a lot of toys that are, you know, Bluey toys or something like that specifically, like or Peppa Pig, like because their kids these days are so obsessed with these cartoons. Yeah, Paw Patrol. Like, oh yeah, because my niece has like all the Paw Patrol toys. Like that's the thing. It's like they like my sister and brother-in-law and like my mum and stuff have collaborated in order to get like her the whole collection over various Christmas and birthdays.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
And then you have to be like, you know, when you give it to her, you have to look at my sister and be like, does she have this one? Yeah, she does. It's fine. We'll return it and get the other one. You know, like I'm pretty sure that happened like last Christmas. So.
Hello.
I think the kids I'm talking about are a bit too young to care about Sonic, though. Maybe I have to wait and see if any of my nieces turn into furries. I get them to play Sonic Unleashed.
Oh boy.
You know.
Nice. Good reference.
Good reference. To what? You?
Me? Yeah, the stream.
I was gonna say.
Oh, okay. That wasn't a lot of damage.
42? Damn. Well, that was damage you did to you, him, them. You did to it. Words.
Same bad damage. 1,000 a pop is I'm pretty happy with.
It's just how much of your health that he knocks off with one hit is kind of worrying.
I can learn to dodge this easy.
I mean, his attacks are big, so well telegraphed.
Oh, hey. Oh, slow though.
Fool's Platinum is trying their best.
You're one-handing, by the way.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Get your both hands firmly planted on that sword.
It's because I was just tapping Y.
You fool.
And sorry, I was muted, so I was talking. I forgot. You haven't even struck the bleed yet, which is where the real damage is going to come from.
Yeah. I'm getting consistent hits in. Come back!
Was I muted when I said I got my niece a copy of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker?
Yes.
She already had it?
Oh.
Yeah, you did. You weren't muted, and that sucks.
It's a good story.
Not bad.
Oh, did you get something else as a replacement?
Yes, it is.
So one of my nieces, her birthday is at the end of November, and so right before Christmas. So I don't get her a traditional Christmas present. I've decided to make a tradition of buying her a Christmas decoration every year. So every year, every year she'll have a new one. So she's 5 this year, so she's gonna have her 5th one. I think that's how I planned it out. Yeah. So they range from just nice decorations to customized things that I've. One of the places I was working had a laser cutter, so I laser cut her a thing of the first letter of her name with like a little engraving on it saying, you know, Happy Christmas 2019 from Uncle Charles.
Oh, that wasn't the ball. Okay.
This is your least favorite boss?
That's fair.
Yeah, lots of people do not like this man.
Yeah, same.
I think I didn't necessarily have too many problems
Look
with
at that
it, though.
bleed!
Yeah.
Wow,
42,000 damage. Maybe. 4,200. That's a super number.
I love you just standing between the fire jets and being fine.
That's this fight.
It's funny you brought up Meccano because that was what I was gonna talk about other like retro-ish toys, like fucking Meccano, which if you don't know is
Oh god, Sea of Thieves.
It's another construction toy where it's like lots of metal with like holes in, and you can like put them together to build structures. It's a bit like Metal Connects almost.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's connects.
Fucking Connects. I had a lot of the Connects as well. I always wanted one of those sets that was like a Ferris wheel or whatever. You can actually get it to spin. And obviously,
Yeah, he's spinning.
the classic. I had a lot of Lego. We just had like a bin full of it that's just like lots of various like sets like crushed together basically.
Do you remember there was like a construction toy that was similar to these, but it was like magnet based.
Is it like the little balls with the rods and then like
Yeah. I don't remember what that was called.
I think that one feels like there was no sort of brand version. It was like a generic thing.
That is not the same as humanity.
No, it's not. Do you have any? You can't use any spells that heal you, can you?
No.
And I assume you used your flask of health, right?
Yeah. We have to make a potion.
Yeah. Anyway, hey.
That was pretty good.
Really good.
That was pretty good.
Like
that was pretty good first try. Yeah.
The damage was not your problem in that fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the problem is, I used half my flasks before I got a hit in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you just gotta learn to dodge the attacks again, and don't think you're playing a different Dark Souls game. Erector. So that's apparently what Meccano was called in. No, you absolutely should. It's a terrible name.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that to the kids?
Oh man. But yeah, I had those the magnetic like balls and rods that you can build like pyramids and other shapes out of.
Oblivion mode.
Oblivion mode.
Was it Geomag?
Oh, Geomag, yeah.
Oh, I had tons of those.
Welcome to the nostalgia
like...
stream. This is February 25th, 2007.
Yeah, I remember I had a bunch of that, and we used to, for some reason, used to keep it in the living room in an old Flora tub.
So this is why I wanted to bring it up, was that we were like, our parents and our older brothers made it very clear. Me and Donald, the brother closest to me in age. It was made very clear to us that we had to be very careful with the Geomag because they were worried that if we were playing with magnets that we would erase shit on computers or whatever. If we put the magnets too close to like a laptop or something. So there was we had to put the Geomags away on the highest shelf in our toy room.
Oh.
And like playroom.
Yeah. It's nobody's bedroom.
Imagine having a playroom.
Glorified closet. Stay away from me, big ball.
That's really funny that like it was such a concern that you had to put it high up on the shelf.
Said the same thing.
I think my dad was also always concerned about if I ever played with magnetic toys, but it was never that seriously like handled outside of just saying be careful.
I once swallowed some Geomag.
What?
Use a magnet to fit it back out of you.
I don't think I've ever told anyone that before.
What happened?
I put things in my mouth.
And then you swallowed them, and then I assume you waited a certain amount of time, and eventually they were
gone. It was gone
again. Unless it's still rattling around inside of you.
Oh my god.
Magneto origin story.
Is that why you erase hotel key cards all the time? Because your magnetic powers.
The Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
You have to make the sisterhood, damn.
Oh, fucking hell. The shit I talk about on Elden Ring streams.
The joke about Magneto and the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants that always gets me is that people being like, why would Magneto make his group called the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants if they wanted to be respected? And then people being like, oh please, don't fucking pretend you wouldn't join a group called the Group of Evil Gays.
Exactly.
This is the thing, we don't want respect, we want justice.
Yeah, exactly. At least it's fine. Jen's not here to tell us to stop sympathizing for the villains again.
Where's the weak spot shift to? Is it the wrists?
It's the wrists and his eye.
Okay.
Good luck hitting
You
the
can reach
eye
it,
in
yeah.
melee.
Like,
Yeah. So if only this build was built around bows.
I only had that talisman on.
Talisman. Where's the taliswoman?
Of evil mutants. Oh shit, I hate this attack. This fucking Dark Souls 2 dragon attack.
Oh, here's another toy nostalgia memory. Who had any Tiger Electronics games?
I didn't swallow any of those.
I would be impressed if you had.
I had a Tiger Electronics game.
What
was
it?
very on brand. It was Mega Man 3.
Nice.
Aw. Ours was Aladdin, like Disney's Aladdin. And I still hear the music in my dreams.
I lie, it wasn't Geomag, it was Magnetics we had.
Oh,
off-brand.
you know what? Magnetics, I think, might have been the one I
Yeah,
was thinking of
yeah.
too.
Off
Are they
brand.
Had a bit of both.
I wouldn't swallow anything off brand.
Are they the same thing, basically, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different names to say. Yeah, okay. That's what I was talking about, like, you know, because a lot of these products will, you know, like when I say stickle bricks and fuzzy felt, these are like probably trademarks that, you know, have generic alternatives. Like, you know, when you go to fucking Wilco and they're selling, you know, what's it? Like, who's there or something instead of guess who.
Who the hell?
Wait, what's that?
That's from Wellington Paranormal. That's what Satan plays instead of like a fiddle contest.
Just see if I can find that image. Wilco board games.
There we go, there's the bleed.
Yeah.
And they have Don't Torment Me instead of Frustration.
Wow, what's frustration? I only know Patience, which is a card game.
Frustration is the one where it's a bit like Ludo, where you have to move your pieces around the board and there's the dice popper in the middle.
Oh, right.
And if you land on someone else's piece, you send them back to home.
That's
And
why
you
it's
have to
called
get-
frustration.
Yeah, or in this case, Don't Torment Me. Yeah, and their version of their version of what's it called? Guess Who is called Who Am I?
Who am I?
They also
I am
have
the Jackie Chan movie.
They also have Sea Battle, which is what's it called? Battleships.
Ship.
They have
Classic or Russian?
I don't know what Wilco subscribes to here. You got Horrid Hangman, which is just a board game version of Hangman, but it's horrid apparently. You got Line 'em Up instead of Connect 4.
Line them up.
Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up.
There's one here. Oh, there's one that's called Guess It, which is a game where you have to. I think it's like a headband with a card on it of an object, and you have to.
Oh
guess what it is.
shit! Thank you, Magic Pixel. Goodbye, false pattern.
There's an off-brand version of Operation here called
Ooh.
Shaking Surgeon.
You know what? You're searching to be shaky.
It's true. Oh man, okay, so I just put this in context for streaming, right? So I just found an old version of Frustration, which is the one that we had. Like, it's the exact illustration on the box that we had.
The exciting Pop-O-Matic race game. I'm legitimately thinking about
Race game.
frustration. I'm thinking about frustration right now, which is genuinely is a testament to, in terms of game design, the importance of kinesthetics, the feel of things. Like, because Ludo sucks. Ludo's a
Damn
garbage,
it.
boring game
Forgot to get my
nobody
rings.
cares for. Nobody has ever enjoyed playing Ludo. I'm being deliberately incendiary towards Ludo, hoping that there's somebody who loves Ludo in the chat.
I went to school with a kid called Ludo.
It's also called Parcheesi in other parts of the world. I
Oh,
believe.
Yeah.
really?
Oh.
Yeah. That
That's
Parcheesi is Ludo.
Ludo.
What's it? Isn't it's in
It's in Star Trek Next Generation. They play Parcheesi squares.
I meant 51 worldwide games. That's the one I was trying to say.
Yes.
Right?
For the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Clubhouse games.
Yeah. Frustration, like, you know, game design wise, this is crap. It's a crap game. But the feeling of pressing the pop-o-matic, pressing that bubble and watching the dice roll around, it's great.
It makes such a satisfying noise as well.
Yeah, yeah. And it's not you move the piece around on the board. You take your little plug and you pop it into the perfectly cut circle, which your thing is, you know, thing lands in. Like it's got good feel. It's got good game feel. You know?
Absolutely.
Even though it's a crap game. It's nothing.
Awful.
But it's entirely
it's a way to waste an afternoon.
Yeah, exactly. And as a child, I loved it because I loved pressing the button to make the dice go. I loved pressing the exciting pop-o-matic, you know, dice.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
it's the importance of kinesthetics in game design.
In Twin Peaks,
making things feel good.
In Twin Peaks, Thomas Eckhart originally put the key under a little Ludo popper, a little frustration popper, as a cake viewer.
Catherine would never expect that.
Catherine pops it. It was like, damn, I don't get it.
Ironically, at the end, though, if you think about it, he was the one who popped.
Oh my god.
Along with everyone else.
I can't.
Anyway.
No Twin Peaks spoilers. No Twin Peaks spoilers.
I love the bit. It's so stupid. I love the bit of us talking about Twin Peaks and immediately cutting ourselves off with "Don't Twin Peaks spoilers."
It's currently February 25th, 1992.
No one in the chat is allowed to talk about Twin Peaks. Only we are allowed to talk about it. You can't say anything because you don't know what we know, and we've only seen so much of the show, so we don't want you to spoil anything.
I think it's also really funny. Nobody in the chat has ever engaged with Twin Peaks.
Good. It's because we're so obsessed with playing. No, don't spoil it. They're just like, okay, we'll leave it alone. Jeez, guys. Let's just go back to talking about kinesthetics in board games. It's good, is what it is.
What's the one where you exercise? Calisthenics, that's it.
That's when we discuss how our good friend Cal looks. Calisthenics.
Nice.
Going back to the so like that's why it's always nice when you have like a wooden meeple. I
love a meeple.
Can you imagine like you know the difference between when you have a real figure of something and you have like a shitty cardboard thing and a little stand?
Yeah.
Like there's such a difference.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like I love a good wooden. I love playing Carcassonne and just like touching their meeples.
I backed the Trogdor board game on Kickstarter, which is it's a nice fun game. The star of the show though is the set of meeples that it came with, which are really, really excellent. It has a Trogdor meeple. It has the S's for sucks meeple. It has what's it?
Villages.
Yeah, it has meeples of the peasants, the thatched roof cottages, the knights, and the archers, and all that. It has a meeple of Strongmad's Dargon, the one he carves into the wood.
Oh, nice.
And then on the back of Dargon, it reads Taster's Choice. It's so much love.
Where's the Wormdingler meeple?
I think there is a Wormdingler meeple.
Oh lord,
it includes all the dragons from Dragon.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. I was worried you were gonna say I had the shitty cardboard figures.
Oh yeah, and it has the chiaroscuro shading meeple that Strongsad drew.
If you have no idea what we're talking about.
Homestar Runner.
Sorry. Homestar Runner. That's
Homestar
the only
Runner.
context we'll give you.
Yep.
Homestarrunner.com.
Wow.
Look at these meeples. There they are. Got a picture of them.
Fucking Wormdingler. Oh, I love how there's Trogdor and then there's lined paper Trogdor.
Yeah.
Dagron.
Shit, I need to be fucking stationary.
And what's it with the peasants? There's a little fire hat that you put on the ones you've burninated.
Yeah.
That's good. You need to be stationary
to get the iframes when you get off the horse.
Okay. Do you know where the ballpoint pen sword is?
No, is that in like Baramazula?
And,
You gotta go to Staples.
and being like an early backer of the Kickstarter or whatever, we also got a separate set that was just meeples of the entire Homestarter cast.
Oh.
They don't do anything for the game. They're
It's
just
nice
fun
to
to
have
have.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
It's a nice incentive because then like they're like love to touch a meeple. I love how Strongman is like almost perfectly just a square though, with like
Yeah.
little nubbins for his hands and feet.
Yeah. You know what's another game with good meeples? Root.
Oh, I love Root. Root's so good. My mum like really likes Root.
Good. You don't know what Root is? It's
I don't.
it's a little game where you play as
Woodland
one of
animals.
four different animal factions, and it's like it's like, would you describe it as a territory control
It's like
game?
a war game.
Yeah, but basically it's really cool because every player has a different victory condition.
Oh, that's
And
cool. I
and
like-
different mechanics.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think I actually seeing the logo. I think I remember seeing it when I was at Cass's parents' house. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in my room.
You know, else has really nice feeling pieces and looking pieces.
Chess.
I always think a traditional chess set, the white pieces should look like they're made out of white chocolate, like that slightly yellowing to them, and I just want to eat them. But no, speaking of edible pieces, Azure. Is that what it's called? Athul?
Azul, yeah.
Azure. Yeah, because that one, the pieces, oh, I just want to eat them so bad.
Having a think here. Do we have any better fire resist gear?
I need to be right back.
Because that seems to be what's killing us, the fire.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna struggle though, because like I don't have a lot of armor.
Need to find more Xbox friends.
Anybody want to buy an
Actually,
Xbox
no.
and
For
get
this
up to
fight,
point?
it's awful.
Oh, because they have
I
like
did it in
60,000
co-op.
HP, yeah.
And you don't get the horse.
Yes, true.
That plus big weapons.
Ratio.
It was hell.
Alright, we're 2.5 hours into the stream. I think it's time we talk about Star Trek.
I was gonna bring it up.
Excellent, excellent. Which one do
Discovery.
you want to talk about? Discovery, okay.
Well, do you want to talk about the Enterprise?
I want to
finale?
talk about Enterprise, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just show you how to do this. You get the iframes, see?
Nice. I think you can also jump over it.
Oh, jumping!
Yeah, you can double
Yeah,
jump
jump.
over it with the horse.
Ow. Yeah, so Star Trek Enterprise was the only Star Trek show to get cancelled due to many things, declining
So far.
ratings, or yeah. The was lifting that up. I figured, highlighting that due to a number of things. It seemed like a very unpleasant workspace, especially. And as such, it got its final episode was at the end of the 4th season. What they did was they smartly skipped ahead to the founding of the Federation, which is basically what all of Enterprise was working up towards. But then they decided not to show it, and instead to show Archer preparing a speech, and Riker from the Next Generation going through a holodeck simulation of the Enterprise characters on a bad, boring story with a threat that apparently had to be there that killed the best character, Trip Tucker. And
It just kind of
sad.
exploded.
Yeah.
I had fun watching that episode.
That's because you love
I'm a
Riker.
TNG head. But
Hello.
It was shit.
It was awful. Just fucking trash. If you
Like
if
the
you ever,
Enterprise part itself was just a bad.
if
like,
you
very
ever choose to watch Star Trek Enterprise, finish on Terra Prime, the episode before it. It's got a good
Yes.
end. Good ending.
I feel like to me it didn't matter that much because like oh yeah that was the end.
This is a
And then I
bonus
was
TNG
yeah that
episode.
pretty much that it felt like that.
Yeah. Hi Mona, welcome back. How was League?
1-1, lost 1.
Ah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
How's Ben doing?
He says he's doing.
Mm-hmm. No, that seems about right.
Yeah. Apparently it's not been a good week.
Oh,
I feel that though.
Yeah.
yeah.
What have I
Is-
done this week? Nothing. I think that's the bad thing.
Iframes.
Yeah.
Iframes.
Yo, if he's a fire giant, why
Yeah.
is he in the snow?
Warm.
Is this global warming?
It's global warming bug mad, I tell you.
Hey, welcome back, Kels.
Hello. Was anything exciting while I was gone?
You're very high, Stein? Oh dear. Do you want to come on stream?
Is that legal?
Absolutely. What's Papa Twitch gonna do?
I mean, like, you know, Stein has
It's legal drugs, so it's fine.
Legal drugs, yeah. So just I feel like I heard you talking about how long we've been streaming for before I probably stood up to go to the loo.
2.5 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Does that mean we're
talking
gonna be ending soon?
No, it meant that we were into Star Trek time.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Needed to get Star Trek in.
We passed
And
the
I was
threshold.
gonna.
The Warp 10 threshold.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about
Yeah,
Discovery.
you want to talk about Discovery?
Yeah. That was the second Star Trek I actually watched. Well, part of it. Up to season 2.
Yeah.
Like the end of season 2. I think. I'm not even sure if I finished that.
Yeah, we'll
But
see.
yeah.
I remember
And
the
we
end
started
of
watching
season
it
2
again.
very clearly.
Mm.
But yeah, it was-
I'm happy to get to the new bits that I didn't
Yeah.
see.
No Discovery spoilers.
Yeah. No season 3 and 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we need just a bit more survivability.
How's
Yeah, well-
platinum going?
We're nearly there. We've got 6 mandatory bosses left.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to beat this guy. Go to Twisting Fire Missoula,
Mhm.
beat that area, and then go to the final boss.
Gideon
Yes, Gideon,
and Harry Larry.
Harry, Larry, and then the true final bosses.
I love Fire Missoula. I love how weird it is.
Yeah, I love how they like tease you with it, like on the loading screens, and then if you go to the
Four
four
bell-
belfries, and you're like, oh, what is this place?
Are you going to get the Flame Drake Talisman +2?
Yeah.
Good. I was about to point you to where you'd go, and then I saw you'd warped to a cave, and I'm like, oh, did she already do it?
Oh. I was also thinking of just quickly going and killing Rickard.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, it's
We'll allow it.
it's not too bad.
What do you want to get from Rickard?
Runes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Lots
Do
of
you
them.
do you have Oh, I mean, I told you about this method before, but don't remember if you found it actually useful. Have power stancing the Serpent Hunter Spear.
Yes, I remember you telling me.
Do you have a lance or
I don't
anything,
think
or
so.
do you have also the the one you get from fucker? that's no use. Bite. Mike's spear would also work. Okay. Well, crap.
Yeah.
Well, shit in a
You
bucket.
you can maybe do it. Just
What's the
by doing
route?
it.
The volcano manor from here. Is it from abandoned coffin and then up? Is it from here? I wish I had the full map.
Mm-hmm.
We just
You looking for? Yeah.
just Elden Ring map. Because I can
Only...
read the fucking map.
Yeah. If only you had talked to.
Yeah.
Raya.
Mhm.
She would just teleport you there.
Yeah. We can probably go do that.
I don't know. I think doesn't she like just disappear altogether if you progress too far beyond?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's worth checking. I this is just my assumption. So I could be totally talking out my ass right now. You know. So.
Is Haligtree
Lord.
required for platinum? Not. Because I did it in my first playthrough. This, I have one achievement left to get, Austrian Dog.
If you were to try and do all the achievements in any number of playthroughs, you would have to do the Haligtree at some point, but not this
But
playthrough.
I already did it with no summons.
Yeah, she's already done it, so she doesn't need to do it again.
Yeah. Is it this one?
I think so.
Or is it
Or it's one of them.
this one? Because it's close
I
to
think
the
it's
Patches Island.
Yes. Yeah.
And which has a grace on it.
Mm.
Who needs
And-
that?
And it's near the telescope as well. I feel like is a thing I remember.
Stone 3.
Yeah. Speaking of the devil in multiple ways, that the joke because we were talking about it earlier. I just saw an ad for fucking Diablo Immortal. Also, speak of the devil. Hee
Woohoo.
Remember when Diablo had fat thighs?
Fem Diablo from Heroes of the Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about
Diablo
that.
3.
I think about that every day.
Transition goals.
Honestly,
Thick,
yeah.
thick-thighed demon girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stumbled basically because I was like, well, she didn't have big tits. So it's like tits. Side
Is that
tits.
is that like non-binary tits? Tits.
Yeah. You
Thoobs?
saying he, him, tits, or hits?
Yeah. Well, they're hit with me.
Okay.
Huh.
Sorry.
Yeah, if it was all achievements in... I don't think it's possible to do all achievements in one run, Austrian Dog, because you need 3 ending ones, so unless you, like, manipulate cloud saving.
Yeah. Which some people, you know...
Yeah, that's totally fair.
know... Well, some of the people we know did do that just for the sake of not having to play
What's
the game multiple times.
Check.
Then again, these people also played the game a lot of times, not naming anyone in particular.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot quicker than going up there. I didn't listen to Charles. Charles, number one. Hey, Raya hater.
That is the furthest thing from the truth.
And you don't know it. Unless you don't.
Decided to play Obi-Wan. First.
The city hit different. That's like fucking if Daffy Duck was talking about it.
A fitty.
But I think that.
I was gonna say Suffer and Succotash, but that's fucking
Sylvester.
Sylvester, yeah. What was the name of that
I'm
cartoon?
telling you, Daff. They them pussy. It's different.
That could also be George Costanza and Jerry Seinfeld.
Wait, have you stopped blinking again? No, okay, I just happened to look over your eyes were closed for a while.
I'm driving blind.
What was I to say? What was that TV show? It was a cartoon. It was a Sylvester and Tweety and Granny show where they solve mysteries.
Oh, you know, the Sylvester, Tweety, and Granny show. They solve mystery show.
Thank you.
The Sylvester and Tweety mysteries.
is actually what it was called.
Wow.
Oh, damn it. Love that cartoon as a kid.
Remember the Looney Tunes, but they're kids show?
Tiny Toon Adventures?
Yeah. Tiny
Hey,
Toon,
Muppet Babies?
Okay.
Among
I need
Us
to talk
Babies?
about. I need to talk about Tiny Toon Adventures for a little bit.
Okay,
I
well,
nearly pulled a Squidward's voice actor.
literal spit take, literal bump ass moment.
Okay, so Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons is good. It was a good ass show. Very good, very funny. What's it? Very funny show. Had a bunch of They Might Be Giants sketches in it, which is great.
Which is very weird.
Is she not to the right there?
If it's not there, is it? If I went up the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need. I think you're gonna need to ride the lift again.
But I never rode the lift. Pretty sure.
Right.
Alright, I'm actually gonna go now.
Okay.
Okay.
You heading off to bed?
No, I'll still be watching.
Okay.
It's gonna be noises.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Miss you.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye
Speak to you
bye.
later, Cass.
Hi,
I'll
Cass.
miss you. Give it up for Cass, everyone.
Yay! Woo! They've announced they're doing a Tiny Toons reboot called Tiny Toons Luniversity.
Oh.
Yeah. And there is one major, like, I'm not, I don't care when they change things in like kids cartoon reboots, because whatever, they're kids cartoons. Who gives a shit? Typically.
It's not for you when they reboot it usually.
Yeah. But they've made one particular change with this reboot that I just plainly do not understand.
Mm-hmm.
Which is that, so the main characters of Tiny Toons Adventures, if you're not familiar, are Buster Bunny and Babs Bunny, who are, these two little Bugs Bunny type creatures.
I think they're called rabbits.
Yeah. No, not sure about that.
They're not called bunnies?
Thank you for the pets.
But the joke throughout the series is they're both
Riot.
named. I don't know.
Does not work
right.
if I've already gone too far.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Did you gave the necklace back, right?
Yeah, because I got the invitation.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Did you talk to her enough after you gave it to her?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Mm.
Weird.
You were saying?
She's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to go there the long way.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So you wanna follow basically that line up there.
This one?
Yeah. That.
Does that not take me up around the... Oh, yeah, that's the other way in. I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. But the joke was always that they're Buster Bunny and Babs Bunny, but they would introduce themselves and then say no relation, because the joke is that, it's kind of silly that the members of the species all have their last name be Bunny, but they're not actually related in any way. They're just two bunnies who happen to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
And there's stuff where later they got teased as being in a relationship or whatever. In the new Tiny Toons reboot, they have retconned it, so they are in fact brother and sister.
Oh.
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 Which, undoes the joke of no relation, which, sucks for comedy reasons, and B, makes all the times they were teased to be in a relationship really fucking creepy and weird.
Why would you change this? Why
Mm.
would you change this about Tiny Toon Adventures? If you didn't want them to be in a relationship, you could have just not written them to be a relationship in the reboot.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. It's very odd the way that like stuff like that happens because of this implicit bias of like male character and female character having, you know, there being potential romantic chemistry there or whatever. And it's just like you just give all the writers who are going to write on the show the fucking Bible that says these characters are not related, but they should also never date. And like, you know, it's as simple as that. Because even if people ship it, it doesn't fucking matter. And also, even if they're related, it doesn't fucking matter on the internet. But that's another point.
Speaking of show Bibles, I was reading the DS9 show Bible recently, or like at least the development Bible. One interesting thing is they were going to have Bashir be much older. So like a veteran kind of character, but then Alexander Siddig came to read and they were like, "No, we got to change this."
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. I want to watch Deep Space Nine again.
Much love to Deep Space Nine.
Well,
What's Alexander Siddig up to these days?
He was in Game of Thrones. He was in Star Wars: The Bad Batch.
Wow.
yeah, he voiced a character in one episode.
Yeah. Voices. Yeah.
Oh, he was Ra's al Ghul in Gotham.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he was.
That's where
actually.
Monin is from.
Yeah.
Cass, if you want to watch it, like I still kind of have the intention of watching it all at some point, so you could always watch it with me.
There's the ladder. Maybe we do a DS9 rewatch in the stream Discord.
The entire thing.
Like 2
A
episodes
bit-
a week or something.
Be a commitment, definitely.
Sure, but like you don't have to be there for every episode.
Yeah.
What
And if
if I
someone can't
wanna-
make it, tough fucking luck.
What if I want to be there forever?
You're already there. You already hang out with me every day.
But what if there's one day that Kian can't make it?
It will have been an episode you already watched.
Watch it on your own damn time. I love seeing the floating
You
hand.
can at least pretend I have a life outside you.
Yeah, you do. You
Hang out with Charles.
I don't know. Yeah, farm potatoes. Not, and I'm not saying that just because she's Irish. It's real. It's a true
Wow.
thing.
Real. Do I am actually a potato farmer? It's fucking real. Not a stereotype.
Well, it's a stereotype. It just fits you perfectly.
Shut up.
But look, potatoes are great. Okay.
They're good. They're the miracle crop.
Mm-hmm.
Do anything.
There you are.
with them. You can do anything with a potato.
That could be anything in a potato. Oh, Kinder Surprise potato.
Oh, like a jacket. Well, like, would it be like a jacket potato, but you've just scooped out all the inside?
No, it'd be
Just
chocolate
in
in
a
the shape of a
plastic
potato.
That's somehow worse.
Happy
No,
to
a
help.
jacket potato is basically a Kinder Egg, except the prize is potato.
Can we talk
The
about how,
greatest prize of all.
can we talk about how fucking big Volcano Manor is, except on the inside? It's like a reverse TARDIS.
No, it's just you don't get to go to all of the building, like in all the like the wings. You only go into the east wing. The west wing's off limits or whatever. That's where Beast
Hello?
lives.
Beast
Is
from
the-
X-Men!
Is the church where you fight the Godskin Puzzle not part of the Volcano Manor? I assumed like it's all one like
Interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
interconnected building.
It's like a compound.
Oh, I could have bought
essentially.
arrows
Yeah.
here.
Oh well.
Mhm.
That chapter of my life is over, says
Yep.
Platinum.
No, none for me, thank you.
We all moved on with our lives during
Mhm.
our Elden Ring playthroughs. Like at one point, I was using the fucking the first boss you fight, whatever that's called,
The
grafted
grafted
scion.
scions,
Mm.
ornamental straight swords.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was dual wielding scimitars.
yeah, and then you know
For like
you change
for
your
like
mind.
2 hours.
Yeah, and then it was Reduvia and
Yeah.
Misery Chord.
Yeah.
You're like full bleed, baby.
Yeah.
What was my? I've actually forgot what my character was called.
You forgot about Grand Thor?
Grand Thor. That was it. Thank you. Or the Grant Ho, whatever. Because the
Grand
fucking
or
yeah, because the fucking the name, my name got censored because it had Ho in it, right?
yeah.
It's like, you know, it's like how my username on most services is Chaz Hay, but I've started encountering getting censored there, so I have to be like Chuck Hay because I can't put as in my name. It's like who's writing as like that? And I want to like also who like what fucking puritanical society do we live in where ass is not an allowed term? Come on.
Earlier, Sakagloss had suggested we make frogcast babies. And I can't think of a worse idea.
We kind of already
I'm only a year and 2 months old.
And like these little talking sprites of us kind of look like babies.
Yes, babies make our dreams come true.
Oh, it's this fucker.
It's like that's good. Can you give us an Enter the Gungeon style intro song, Kian? At least I died on my feet.
That was amazing. You know what they say? Cats always die on their feet.
I didn't even need to climb up the ladder. That was wussy
It's
jump.
the spirit spring.
Oh.
It's right there.
Wait, what part of Move Along Home got censored? Ho? So, like,
Home.
Yes, so it would have been Move Along. Yes.
Why are you fighting this bitch?
Because I can. It's all runes. Like that's why we were killing Rickard.
Don't forget to pick up your. Oh, did you have any runes when you climbed up there the first time?
Want to be many.
Okay. Move along, me. when you're having executive dysfunction and you're trying to get yourself to do something, move along, me. Someone tried to make me baby art during Mario and Luigi Partners in Time.
No.
I shotted them dead.
Yeah, good shout.
Is it?
Oh, baby style.
Is it wrong that I'm watching this and being like, man,
I want to
play Elden Ring?
Play it on your fucking Steam Deck.
Hey, this is the thing. Me and Kath have been watching the Germa Elden Ring streams as they've been uploaded to the like highlights channel. Second Germa. I wanted to play this game again. You know what? I installed Dark Souls 3 on my Steam Deck, and I was like, I don't think I want to play this game.
The professor
will help.
Poor professor. We'll get her back, right?
Yeah, maybe. Went offline again, then it went back online.
We have to do an fucking Elden Ring randomizer instead. And port the professor over to that.
Where's Mimicked? Where's Fool's Platinum? Did she fall off?
Damn, you fall off.
It's like, I was gonna make that joke. Yeah,
Yeah, it's spring break or whatever in Lothric.
She's got tenure.
My brain is falling out my ears. It's such a shame as well that all that happened because you put so much effort into getting all those followers and totally didn't move the goalposts. Oh, there she is.
What are you doing? What the fuck's your problem, miss?
Wait, okay, I thought the boss's AI had also like stopped working.
Oh, what the fuck?
She really is a fool's platinum.
You were you were doing more damage to the fire giant than this guy.
Yeah, I know.
What resistances to the
everything?
Yeah, they're like one of the worst for some reason.
Well, I remember there was before they patched it. There was one of the like more like grown-up ones early on in the game.
Yeah, accidentally early on in the game.
So they patched it to be one of those ones instead. It's fucked up to think about what those things become.
Yeah.
The Estelles, yeah.
Yeah.
actually has what's it? It is equally weak to every elemental damage type.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Of
immune to
nothing?
bleed and
Okay.
frost,
Oh.
and
Also, I got shot in the arse.
that's not fun.
I've never been in from this side.
What? You've not?
I've always talked to Raya. Why isn't Patches here?
He doesn't show up until after you join.
Don't forget to get the grace.
Yes. And I need to talk to her to get the key so I can go to the place.
Could also go fight the wheel fuck upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First Estelle is an okay fight. Second Estelle I've never beaten. Me and Kath tried, but we gave up.
He's a bit of a fucker, that second Estelle.
Imagine. Just you fucking tennis, like, here you go, hit off the key, and then you jump, destroying her table.
Tarnish, you seem a little confused. I'm going to do a simple little test. When I say apple, you say apple back. Apple jumps.
This is exactly the kind of spunk we need to burn down the Erd tree. Oh, you're doing it already? Okay.
Spunk.
Yeah.
It's always really funny to me when Americans use the term spunky to mean, like, you know...
Vulnerable yet spunky.
Oh.
Cass, do you know what I'm thinking of right now?
You think of Futurama?
No, I'm thinking of that TikTok where the guy's eating the burger.
Oh my god. Awful.
And that's all I'll say, because it's a
Just
joke.
put it in context of stream.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Stein is issuing confusion about spunky.
Spunky Brewster?
Well, okay, so, Stein, I'm just gonna...
It means come!
Yeah, spunk is just a term for cum in British English, I guess. So when you say spunky, it's like, yeah, but it's just like Americans use it unironically just to mean, like, you know, she's such a spunky lass.
Got gusto.
I mean, my parents are the worst because they're the inverse. When they talk about like being like energetic or like, you know, need to, you know, put more energy into something, my parents will say, "Oh, you need to jizz it up."
Oh,
wonderful.
Lord.
Give it a bit of jizz.
Bitto jizz.
I'm pretty sure Bitto Jizz is a Star Wars character.
Like straight Garbo.
Showing up in tomorrow's RPG.
If you donate $20,
Nope, not anymore.
Oh, you've taken away that privilege.
I'm
Not after the Gribble
I'm
incident.
not gonna surrender my creativity for $20.
How many
R.I.P.
dollars
Gribble,
did
you
it
died
take?
of exposure. L plus ratio plus you died of exposure.
Gribble fell off.
Olaf Queen.
I found the video.
Thank you. Watch at your own risk. Content warning, TikTok.
Content warning, not safe for work audio.
Cass, can I? Hang on. Stein, shut your ears.
I posted the video directly in context for stream. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Would it be possible for me to design an NPC for the video game, for the campaign?
Absolutely.
Is that still a thing that I'm allowed to do?
my good friend are allowed to do.
Okay. Now, would you veto me if I was like, okay, so my NPC that I want to be in the game, they're like this hardened warrior from a warrior culture that uses a bladed weapon, and they have forehead ridges. And they're always talking, and honor is very important to their culture.
What they call Borf. You're allowed to listen again, Stein. Wait, somebody put it in the chat.
Borf.
Would you veto me from doing this? Would you prevent this from occurring?
Talk to
Only...
me after the stream.
I think I... Oh...
Oh no.
Oh, Stein, you're such a good boy.
Yeah. You're very obedient while high and all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what if Worf was a big, strong woman, Cass?
Neelix fucked her, yeah. I remember that episode.
Femworf. Forf.
Worf?
Well, yeah.
I'd only let you do it if it was one of the original series Klingons.
What about the animated series?
Oh, perfect, yeah.
But yeah, I put the video I was referencing to Cass in context for stream, and there's a content warning.
Maybe I'll just pull it up on stream. Content warning. Sorry, you're watching the stream.
Content warning.
Content warning. TikTok.
Not safe for work audio.
Okay, am I safe here? Am I safe here? I think so. Let me pull it up.
Can I offer a second counter video that
Yeah,
we watch
absolutely.
afterwards to wash it out?
Yeah, let's do
Palette
it.
cleanser.
Yeah. Hang on, let me get it real quick.
Okay. Here we go.
You can see the fucking PS3.
PS3.
All right. Let me. Do you want a side stream or? Might
Yeah.
as well.
I want sides. I want to react. I haven't watched it yet.
Mhm.
I'll watch it with my friend Hassan.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh my god. The shit is busting all over my face and mouth just like cum and jizz would.
Christ.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, palate cleanser.
Palette
cleanser.
cleanser. Palette cleanser.
Let's get
Oh.
this.
Okay. Here we go. Let me just turn it up.
And we'll see what's possible here. The time to beat 5.944 just set.
Oh, that was a great start. You'll see.
my God.
Winston-
Dog is
Oh my
time
God.
separation.
Both wearing a muzzle, just super
That's
comfortable.
Winston
incredible.
got that down, and you can really see it with the slow
You get it,
mo, just
Winston.
suspended in midair. Time we'll see.
Thank you, Winston. Thank you.
Hi there.
You really exploded across that track.
Like cum and jizz words.
Oh.
Oh. I'm sorry for that comment, but anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, we're at that point of the stream. What do you think?
The 3 hour grumblies.
What did you think of that, Mona?
It's good. Yeah.
Mona is full on head empty mode.
God, I wish that was
What?
me.
No thoughts.
You'd be unstoppable if not for the tired, sleepy.
Side stream of a video game.
Oh yeah. I guess.
Man.
Sure.
No thoughts.
Animation of the bridge raising.
No thoughts. Head empty. Only meow meow.
Oh, meow meow.
I was yawning when I said that, so it sounded weird.
Gumbo.
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 Yumbo.
Jacob Jumba Jacoby.
Dr. Jacoby?
Yeah.
What a freak.
What a freak. Certified.
7 days a week. I'm a certified freak. 7 days a week.
I need people to post in the chat so that dog busted all over the track is the last message in the stream chat.
What's everybody doing this weekend?
Yeah,
besides watching the Star Wars RPG stream and
and the Dead Space 3 stream.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy.
Look at him go.
Who's wait, did you draw that?
That is my art, yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You even have the artist tag in it. Great.
Nice. Wanna drop some notes.
Oh, nice.
Do you get access to that emote as the artist regardless of whether or not you're subscribed?
No, unfortunately not.
Ooh, Steiner has a date tonight. Good luck.
Ooh.
Update.
Where are they?
Are you wearing anything nice? Have you got some nice cologne?
You're gonna wear your dripping yellow sunglasses
Remember to bring protection.
for that hot date tonight?
Are you
The wall.
what
Are you
do people do on dates? Are you paying?
I was gonna say, is it a virtual date?
Oh, cute.
Are you still gonna be high on migraine medication?
Are they also gonna be high? See ruined.
Virtual date. Are you both gonna order food at the same time and be like, oh, my waiter fucked up my order?
No.
And your waiter is gonna be a cat with a tray fucking stuck to its back?
No, not stuck.
Zippered? No, ziplocked, no. The thing. French.
Zip tied?
No, the French one.
Cafetiere.
No.
Eiffel
No,
Tower.
like, a thing that keeps things together. It's French.
Paris.
Velcro.
Velcro.
Not French.
Yeah.
Not French. No,
Look, I'm sorry.
it's a brand name.
Is it Le Velcro?
It was invented by the
Ice-
Vulcans when they came down to Earth in the
Iceland.
1900s.
It's no fucking mind what the fuck is happening?
Thank you, Kath. It's French. French Vulcans.
In Icelandic, it's called a French sipper.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, well, in England we have a thing called a Scotch egg, but it wasn't made in fucking Scotland.
Phoenix, if you check the tags for this stream, it'll explain it.
I like how you've written it as one word.
You can only do it as one word.
Yeah, how interesting.
You have star and Trek, I suppose.
But then you'll get people who are like, "Where's the walking in this stream?" And then other people will be like, "I'm here for the astronomy."
I'm an astronomer.
Yeah, I was gonna say hook and loop fastener is the generic name. Thanks, also.
Is there? So you know how Star Tours is in Disneyland?
Yes.
And there's like, I guess now also Galaxy's Edge. Just like
There we
all
go.
Star Wars. Yeah.
This fight's a lot easier when you're over leveled, huh?
Is there like a Star Trek theme park in?
That
is
was
that a
the
thing?
Star Trek experience in Vegas, but that's kind of different.
I don't know, because obviously Star Tours existed before they had the license.
Before, yeah, Disney was Star Wars, right?
Yeah, because they just licensed Star Wars and then like put it in the park.
Yeah.
Much like how the Avatar parks are actually a licensed thing rather than like being owned. Yeah. So.
Owned. Kath wants
you know
us to
that-
talk more about Star Trek, so I guess we can.
But this was why I was trying to. I was following Kat's suggestion.
Well, sorry, I'm going to talk about Avatar World, the world of Pandora.
Great, cool.
I just wanted to say it's really funny to me how the world of Pandora, the Avatar theme park at Disney is
Wild Kingdom?
but it was made specifically to be a competitor to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Like they specifically, like Disney were like, we need something that is as good, like a licensed franchise that is as good as the Harry Potter theme park, and they got fucking Avatar.
Yeah.
Anyway, talk about Star Trek.
Yeah, so I'm looking it up. On Memory Alpha. Star Trek attractions. So, in the late 80s, early 90s, there was the Star Trek Adventure at the Universal Studios parks in Hollywood, in California, and Orlando, Florida. Which Star Trek Adventures appears to be similar-ish to Star Tours in that there was a big video component to it.
That's cool. Is it? I presume it's shut down now, though.
Oh yeah. It ran in the early 90s, and it stopped in 96. So.
Yes. Wow. Some people weren't even born then. Well, a lot of people weren't even born then.
Some Star people, Trek... like 3.
Star Trek. Oh my Christ! Star Trek: The Experience ran from '98 to 2008. A $70 million permanent Star Trek themed attraction at the Las Vegas Hilton Hotel.
Wow, $70 million.
It contained shops styled after the Deep Space Nine promenade, restaurants styled after Quarks, and the Klingon encounter and Borg invasion 4D rides.
It doesn't exist anymore.
It's gone, yeah.
Can you imagine what physical reaction Cass would have if she went to this place? Like, I think she would probably start having convulsions. Yeah. So happy. She would poop. Pissing and shitting and throwing up.
I'm sorry for telling you about what you can never have.
Oh, it's fine. We'll travel
We'll go there in VR or something.
What the fuck is it?
It's below the spears.
What the fuck is it? You laughing? You laughing, girl?
No, it's not that. What the fuck? Where's it gone?
Is it?
You got it. You got it. Hang on.
Do you have to hit OK?
Yes.
There it is. There it is. What the fuck?
Anyway, Mimic Tear.
Mimic Tears in the Rain. The 4G ride involved.
What? Message for Xbox? Hey, we love you. We love you streaming on Xbox and playing Elden Ring, just like everybody else.
I wonder what that says. It's probably nothing interesting. Thank you for purchasing a Xbox Elite controller.
There was a clothing shop that was Garrick's Clothiers.
Oh, you can't do this to me. I need it. Oh. So I can tell you exactly how this reaction would go, because much to my shame, I had it when I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I was 12, okay?
Oh. I think we can forgive you for that, for being 12.
But yeah, when I arrived at the gates, I just had to take like a few minutes because I was shaking.
Your parents are like holding you up, like
okay, my parents had to hold me back from swallowing another magnetics.
They won't let you on the rides if you've got magnets in your system.
Gotta put your magnetics away. Poop them out.
It will react poorly to your butterbeer.
There's only one currently ongoing Star Trek attraction, which is the Star Trek Operation Enterprise roller coaster in Movie Park, Germany.
Oh.
Let's go to...
That's not far.
Germany, yeah.
That's better than America.
Yeah. Time it right, you can do like a day trip. It's Germany, but you know.
Standing 40 meters high, the roller coaster is based on the Federation Plaza and sees visitors escorted through a small exhibition space before taking on the role of Starfleet cadets tasked with rescuing the USS Enterprise D and its crew from the Borg, accessing the bridge of the deserted Galaxy-class starship before departing the ship via shuttlecraft, the roller coaster pod.
Honestly, Stein, if I was ever going to come to America, it would probably just be to go to Disney and then to come home again. Like, wouldn't necessarily leave the like confines of the park. Go to Galaxy's Edge, have a Bronto burger, and leave.
Bronto ramp.
Bronto ramp. Vegetarian Bronto ramp.
What if you want the Star Wars cocktail?
Oh, the fucking $5,000 one on an already $3,000 cruise in inverted commas.
Yeah, so you have to go on the cruise to get that one. It's not served at Galaxy's Edge.
Oh god, skulls! Ah!
They do have the Mandalorian and Grogu from the Mandalorian in walking around the parks now.
Oh, and Boba Fett.
Yeah, which like doesn't make sense in terms of the chronology, right? But who cares?
No, that makes sense because they can still be around.
Okay. I guess we just don't know what happens after season 3 of The Mandalorian.
We never.
Ira Stephen Bear commented, I think probably one of the most fun moments we had was Rene Echevarria was co-writing the motion ride at the Hilton Hotel in Vegas. He had never been on a motion ride. He kept saying, how do I write this? What's it like being out on a motion ride? He was just complaining days and days and days. One morning, some Wednesday morning, we came in to have our story break. We barely had sat down, and Renee was talking about something about the motion ride. I say, okay, we're going to Disneyland. We're going to go on Star Tours, and Renee's going to sit on Star Tours, and he's know what it's like to be on a motion ride. He will now shut up, and then we can get back to work.
Incredible.
I took the entire staff down to Disneyland. We went on Star Tours, and also Indiana Jones because they begged me, which had just opened at the time.
Okay, I love.
Please,
I assume that Rene Echevarria, showrunner and writer for Deep Space Nine, love him to bits. That's great. That's a really good story.
So
that's such like an Ira Stephen Bear story. We gotta watch What We Left Behind again. After we watch the last 10 episodes of Deep Space Nine.
I love the idea of the Star Trek, the Deep Space Nine writing team going on to Star Tours and loving it, and they're like, oh, we gotta go on Indiana Jones too!
Imagine going to Disney to only go on Star Tours.
Yeah.
That was it. Like, now we're leaving.
You could do that in the 90s.
Fast pass, baby.
Yeah. Rather than whatever fucked up system they got now. Yeah, I remember once when I was still training with my PT, him and his wife and daughter went to Disney, and like he was explaining the whole like fast pass system, and like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, you can only log in after 10 a.m. and then you have to like book your fucking like time slots or whatever, and I was like, this sounds like a fucking management nightmare. If only I dread the day when I would want to go to Disneyland. If only I had some sort of person who's good at organizing things to go with.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. Guess I'll just go to Galaxy's Edge by myself.
I'm going to poop.
To be fair, I feel like you will probably have that reaction if you go to Galaxy's Edge as well.
Yeah.
You don't sound convinced.
I know. I feel like I'll be like, this is so much money, this better be good. Wouldn't have the childlike wonder of not having to worry about finances.
I did have
a year
a
and 2 months. I've only got 5 years left until I'm rampant.
I did see a TikTok earlier of someone on one of the rides at Galaxy's Edge, and there was an animatronic that was just spinning. And it was not supposed to be spinning.
I hope you get a B2 from Andor animatronic.
Oh,
that's 2 lies.
It's too much power.
Oh, I love B2 so much. You've watched Andor, Mona.
First 3 episodes.
First 4 episodes.
Yeah, I watched
You,
all. Yes.
What do you think of B2?
It's a good little guy.
Yeah.
Maybe something to watch episode 4.
Yeah.
Do that tomorrow at some point, maybe.
Don't worry, friends. We know spoiling.
And we should. I wonder. There's got to be bootlegs or whatever of these rides, so we could watch them.
We should do it when we watch Star Trek Borg.
Ah, excellent. Just because They got some of the casts for these things. Do you want to take guesses of who?
Okay, it was the Deep Space Nine team writing it. Is it Deep Space Nine actors?
No, it is. It is.
Oh,
it is
'cause
TNG cast.
Is this the Rescue from the Enterprise experience?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I think they got Michael Dorn. I think they got Brent Spiner. I think they got Dwight Schultz as Reginald Barclay. I think they got. I think they got Jonathan Frakes.
All right.
That's my full pick.
All right. Well, unfortunately, you only got one right, which is that Jonathan Frakes did appear as Riker in it. Korath was in it.
Oh, okay.
LeVar Burton is Geordie LaForge, was the main guy in it, and Patrick Stewart has a voice cameo.
Wow. They could have just gotten Jean-Luc Picard to be his face.
just have him always in the like a little bit out of focus in the background.
The Borg Invasion 4D later experience, which was Voyager based, had a much more impressive cast.
Well, I mean, what were the Voyager crew doing?
They got
Anyway, there we
Kate
go.
Mulgrew, they got Robert Picardo, they got the Borg Queen.
We still haven't activated a great rune.
Next time on Frogcast does Elden Ring.
Next time.
I don't know. It's sort of be a funny joke. I'm not saying you're stopping the stream now, but.
Get so many runes from Rickard. It's dumb.
Okay, so how many of them are you putting into Vigor? Not enough. It's never enough.
We can go this. That gives you 50k.
I was gonna say, I did just want to go back and say one thing about something someone said in the chat that we skipped over, I think, which was Sakaglass asking if we were excited for more Avatar.
Oh.
No.
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 I don't really care.
I'm sorry.
Guys, you know, no, I don't give a shit about Avatar.
like here's the thing, I can't tell if you're asking that question because you do care or you don't care, Sakaglass. I know, like if you do care, that's great.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that we were so dismissive.
But like, yeah, I just don't think like I saw the first film in the cinema when it came out with my dad in 3D, and I was like, it's alright. It was an enjoyable thing to experience with my eyes. And then I watched it again in university with the extended cut with the hair sex scene, and because one of my friends really liked it and he had it on DVD, so we just watched it, and yeah, it's fine. Like maybe I'll watch the sequels. I probably won't, because you know, and if Cass doesn't really care too much and probably won't go see them in the cinema, then I probably won't go see them. So
I went to see Avatar because I was signed up to do paintball, but I got too scared. And so we went and we watched Avatar instead. Derailed.
My biggest thought about Avatar, currently my only thought about Avatar as like a thing that exists, is that I think it's absolutely nonsense that people are positioning liking Avatar as a counterculture thing these days, because people are dunking because of how people dunk on Avatar on the internet, and like being like, well, hey, I'm not a Marvel or Star Wars fan. I enjoy Avatar. This I'm
Indie
not
movie.
enjoying this same franchise that everybody else is like. It's literally the most popular fucking movie of all time.
Yeah.
Get the fuck over
Best-selling
yourself.
movie ever.
yeah, like I think it's just because people are weird, but also, you know, it's like you don't need to defend it. It made enough money. Like, I don't know. And I think if you like Avatar, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, yeah. Just be normal about it.
Just be normal. Just be regular.
But I also think that, like, you know, the things that people dunk on it for are also reasonable, right? Because it's like, it's a kind of like, it has an unmemorable story that doesn't really. I think the visuals are more affecting than the narrative. Say, like, it's probably a better way of putting it. And so most people remember how it looked but they don't really care much about what happened in the story.
I remember the general guy in a mech, and his mech had a huge knife.
Yep.
Oh man.
I remember
I'm
that
looking-
that Sigourney Weaver's character, her avatar had a hoodie that said like Harvard University on it. They made a hoodie in avatar size so she could brag about what university she went to.
I think it was a tank top actually.
That's genuinely great character writing. I don't think for the reasons that James Cameron might have intended, but that's kind of that's the kind of person who goes to Princeton University.
Yeah.
The Memory Alpha page has fucking character bios for all the actors who played characters at the Star Trek experience, and there's a lady Ferengi.
Oh, sick.
Riska is a female Ferengi enjoying the new liberties granted to women on Ferenginar, such as traveling off-world and wearing clothes. She is visiting the station as part of the new Ferenginar student exchange program, and is studying 21st century fashion to apply it to the emerging field of Ferengi female fashion design.
That's fucking sick. I love that.
That's some. I appreciate the sort of.
That's some Deep Space Nine writing right there.
Surprise, surprise. I appreciate the sort of tying it into the reality of the fact that you are 21st century ride goers.
Yeah.
So therefore, she's utilizing you as the resource of her research.
Like how I'm here studying 21st century art.
Yeah.
21st century video games.
Well, mainly 20th century TV shows on CBS.
And 2006 360 video games. I mean, not all the 360 video games you played came out in 2006.
Most of them.
But Oblivion certainly did.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Hee-hoo.
Hi.
It looks so silly, and they are genuinely not minding you. Okay, now run. Watch out for the page.
Yeah.
These fuckers. Worst enemies in the game.
This is your dad's sword. I killed him.
Not my dad. You're not my father.
Oh, we can just choose this. Great. Or maybe not. That's enough to level up though, so bye.
See ya, jerkwads. Yeah, like think about I think Avatar is a really strange cultural phenomenon because of how successful it was. I do wonder, was Pandora syndrome or whatever, as Stein brought up, is that even real? Like, did anyone actually experience that, or is this just like a...
I remember reading things about it when Avatar was contemporary, but like, it's something that there is so little writing of on now that like I do wonder, like, was it just a fucking viral marketing thing essentially?
What
Like
is
people just
that?
making. So Pandora syndrome was an alleged thing where people watched the film of Avatar and they were so upset that Pandora wasn't real, they went into a Pandora-induced depression where they were so sad that they would never get to go to Pandora and, be a Na'vi because it was a movie, it was fake. Because the movie was the world that the movie crafted was so rich and real feeling that it was disappointing to go back to reality. And that there were people specifically getting Avatar-related therapy.
Yeah, because it was like because it the visuals were so clear and like good, and a lot of people saw the movie in 3D. It was one of the first movies a lot of people saw in 3D. So it kind of had an effect on people, supposedly.
Do you think it was related at all to the idea of Paris syndrome?
Yeah, a little bit, I think.
Like reverse Paris syndrome, where they realize Paris is real and it sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that.
Nice. Wait, so do you have invincibility getting off Torrent?
Yeah, you do have
But not while
weapons.
jumping. Yeah, I was just going to complete stop.
Yeah.
I remember being bummed out that Pandora wasn't real, but that's because I wanted to be a big, tall, blue woman.
Yeah, it's probably there's probably other reasons for why you felt that way.
Yeah.
What's it called? I think it's kind of fucked up actually thinking about how good Avatar as a movie looks. Because I think it's just, like if you watch it now, I still think it holds up the visuals. And I think that it looks like the entirety of the 3D in that like is in the like the 3D animation of like the characters and stuff in that movie looks better than some of the like modern like Marvel CG, because of how poorly like paid and overworked the fucking VFX artists on Marvel movies are. That it kind of looks shockingly bad in comparison sometimes.
On the fan forum site Avatar Forums, a topic thread titled "Ways to Cope with the Depression of the Dream of Pandora Being Intangible" has received more than 1,000 posts from people experiencing depression and fans trying to cope. This was posted in January 2010, just after, a little bit after the film had come out.
Oh, Dick sub.
Yeah, thank you so much for the subscription,
Thanks,
Dick. 8 months, wow.
Dick, did you experience post-Pandora depression?
What a question. I was just gonna say, I'm looking forward to the Star Wars stream tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
Looking forward to more, what's Dick's character called again? Do-Chip Brumblin.
Rumble.
Rumble has become part of my vocabulary.
Same.
Is it because you live together, or?
Yeah. Like the thing, I didn't mean that to sound so like upset or
okay.
books. I like the level of synchronicity me and Cass have achieved, but it's funny because it catches us off guard both sometimes. But we'll just say the same thing. We finish each other's
fire giants. Come in here and earn your rent.
No. Yeah, let me just speed run the Xbox version of Elden Ring, and I'll co-op it with you. The only other person online.
Oh shit! I can't get out! No!
What do you mean?
I broke that poise. I staggered him.
Oh, right. You can get around to the weak spot soon enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
soon enough.
That's not soon enough.
Not enough soon.
Oh, ow!
The double. The dirty double.
The dirty double.
The dirty triple. Dirty a dozen.
Tricky triple.
Guys, if you can.
That's an angry man.
Donald Duck.
Oh, I love you, Mano.
Thanks.
Yo, Abby, hey, how you doing?
Let's make some alien noise. We both defaulted to.
I'm thinking of the robot ringtone on iPhone. It's like.
That's a good one.
How you doing, Abby? How was the fake game you were playing?
I'm sorry to say that Cass does not believe in the existence of the Tasmanian tiger.
I'm a Thai truther.
You got 100% main game completion? Really?
Hell yeah, good job.
The other day, my friend Drop was streaming all of Bubsy 3D, and they managed to get 100% completion in Bubsy 3D definitely, legitimately.
Yeah, Bubsy 3D, the good game that everyone has the patience to play.
Okay. Do I have anything to heal me? Okay, Torrent is dead.
Yeah. A while ago, Mona was like, I should play Bubsy 3D. Mona didn't even get through the first level before she gave up.
Oh.
It's an awful game and no one should ever play it.
Well done, Abby. I'm
Good
glad you
job.
had a good stream. Did any of you get Pandora syndrome? Post-Pandora depression? After
Yeah.
Avatar
Avatar.
2009?
We sit and wait for the responses.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, hi. So hi everybody from Abby's stream, like Abby and Rubes and Martin and who was that?
Abby?
No, there was somebody else. Jerzu? Yeah.
Jerzu?
And everyone else who's...
And everybody else
Yeah,
who's in
hi.
that chat.
Yeah.
And now in this chat.
Yeah. And hi everybody in this chat.
Hi!
Bubsy 3, don't play it.
Yeah, Pandora syndrome is where you realize that the world of Pandora does not exist and you get depressed after watching Avatar 2009.
You just long to go there and be a
You want to
Navi
go
and...
to there?
I want to go to there. And you want to fly on the back of whatever the creatures are that fly and ride one of those horses and you put your ponytail in.
And then none of it's real. It's all fake. It was all a movie. He made it up. James Cameron, that bastard.
That master of duplicity. That was close.
Duplicity. Duplicitous. I feel like
Duplicitous Rex.
I feel like duplicitous entered my vocabulary after watching the Lego Movie 2.
I'm back.
Because of what's her name? What is the name?
Not a bad guy.
Yeah.
Hey, is it controversial to say I think Lego Movie 2 is pretty good?
I don't think so. I think people just don't like Chris Pratt.
I mean, that's fine.
I don't know. I feel like aside from Chris Pratt disliking, I feel like I heard a lot of people didn't like it, and I it's one of those things where I was really confused. I was like, oh, this is good. It's like it's good for different reasons than the first movie, but like it's still good.
Sorry, her actual name is Queen Whatever I Wanna Be. That's
Yeah.
it.
Queen whatever wanna be. Yes.
Well, that's the yeah.
It's the musical
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
think,
I think also it being a musical probably turned some people off because the first
And,
movie
like-
was absolutely not a musical.
Yeah, and it's like it's a thing where at least I didn't pay attention to the advertising. I don't know if they advertised it as a musical.
I think
I
so.
was surprised when it was a musical.
Hmm.
This song's gonna get stuck inside your head.
Mm.
I
As
remember
you know-
more
you know
jokes
the-
from the Lego Movie 1.
Yeah, no, I definitely think it's the first one's better,
Mm.
but I think I remember people really not liking the second one and thinking, no, it's alright, it's fine. Chelsea, you know who did the music for Lego Movie 2?
No, who? Like who in what capacity?
As in the composer of the film.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Mark Mothersbaugh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
He's like, that guy's always showing up.
Yeah, he gets around. He's done a lot of film soundtracks. Like Thor Ragnarok for one. So he composed the score, I assume.
Yeah.
The reason why Kian points this out to me specifically is because he composed the soundtrack to The Sims 2.
That's what it was.
Yeah, so the
Not that-
Devo guy,
Yeah, not that Charles is a particularly big Devo head.
Whip it.
devotee, you might say.
Nice, that's good. That's way
Although,
better.
although you're not a Devo head, right, Charles?
Love to whip it.
tried to move forward. It's not. I don't really have strong feelings about Devo. I don't really like those stupid little hats, but
what? That's the best bit. Which character was dressed as Devo in Homestar Runner?
Strong sad.
Thank you.
He's buried in the ground.
I feel like Millhouse also dressed as him or something.
Seems like something he would do. I'm looking at on YouTube Music, the soundtracks he's composed are at least, you know, he had a hand in making the soundtracks for Our Flag Means Death, the Hotel Transylvania Transformania soundtrack. Is that like a TV series on Amazon Originals? From the looks of it? Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Mitchells vs. the Machines.
Oh, that's
The Croods, A New Age, which I didn't even know existed.
Nope.
They made a sequel to The Croods?
They made The Croods 2? No, yeah, they did make The Croods 2. And it had boats and planes.
It was in 2020, so I guess, yeah. The Willoughbys, the Lego Movie 2, the second part, Holmes and Watson, 2018, Hotel Transylvania.
Oh, you're going reverse chronologically.
Yeah, yeah, because this is how it's listed. Thor Ragnarok, Pee-wee's Big Holiday, 22 Jump Street, 21 Jump Street, Las Vegas.
Yes!
I did the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah!
Soundtrack. And Boom Blocks.
Isn't that the game in The Sims 4?
No, that's not it. Blick Block. Boom Blocks is the game directed by Steven Spielberg.
Uh-huh.
It is an EA game, so it could have appeared in The Sims.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, whereas The Croods 2 is a Ubisoft game.
Yeah, cars and planes in it. I see where the joke is.
Thank
now.
you.
I like, as I didn't get that's what you were punning at the first. Oh, that's very funny, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean, so obviously he worked on The Sims 2, like, and some of the soundtrack for University and Nightlife as well. I think I don't know how much more he worked on after that. Which those are the first two expansions. So obviously he was working with EA around that time, so that makes sense why he would have been potentially brought on to do the Boom Blocks soundtrack.
Yeah. He did all the My Sims game soundtracks.
Oh wow.
Oh well, there you go.
Shout out Stein.
I guess this is an incomplete discography here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, fuck him up. Cut him up.
Cut him up, cut him up, cut him up.
Skate 3.
Huh. That's like The Sims.
Oh, and
Alright, let's go burn Melanie and then we can end this stream.
Yay!
We'll do a Platinum Trophy playthrough part 2, where we do Paramazula, Malekith, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Simpsons game, which is also an EA published title, so that makes sense as well.
And it's got Will Wright in it.
Oh, Will Wright.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's me, Will Wright. I'm in The Simpsons.
I'm in The Simpsons.
I decided that every version of The Simpsons game should be different.
You ever think about how they're The Simpsons? I made them, you know.
That bastard Matt Groening owes me billions.
You know what's really stupid, Kian, is
Also
that you
billions with Paul Giamatti.
you want to know something that's really dumb about me is that because of my obsession with The Sims, if I ever wanted to write The Simpsons, I would often misspell it as The Simpsons.
Nice.
And like that was just because, and you know the other reason why that was the case actually was because my password used to just be The Sims in a lot of things when I was like a child. It's not anymore.
Like mine was Wheels.
Trying to hack me. Yeah, exactly.
Had 2 E's in it. No one was gonna guess that.
Yeah, and so I was used to writing The Sims, right? So when I started writing The Simps, it was like, you know.
All right, let's go.
The Simps. Are you ready?
I drew them on a napkin and Matt Cronin stole it from me before he went on the Tracy Ullman show.
Stole it from me on a riverboat.
Yeah. That's where I was going as well.
What's up, Arcane? Many more item discovery.
Misery. And everybody wants to be my enemy.
That's why you was talking about Arcane earlier.
I have long observed the lands between this world and death. Are you commit? Don't let my hand.
Oh my god!
Who's this?
Great day for delayed reaction. There's somebody else playing on Xbox! Who could have seen this coming?
Here we go. Alright, well, thank you everybody for coming along to a stream that was nice, really. It was lovely having all of you here. Playing some Elden Ring. I hope you all had a good time too. Yeah, we're gonna who should we go raid? I was hoping Drop was online, but
Since when have you had that mode?
huh?
Frog Love.
I sent it to you the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, on Discord.
I don't remember you sending it to me.
Oh, heart.
Oh, hot.
Oh, it's really good. I'm sad that I didn't notice you sending it to me. Maybe I just didn't like. Maybe I woke up to it and I was like, oh,
No,
yes,
no, we were talking.
Okay. Oh, I don't remember. Weird. Well, it's very good.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming along, watching me play some Elden Ring. Burner Woman. We go. Gemma's playing Splatoon 3.
We can't raid Gemma.
Oh. We could go raid. Go raid Gamma, who is playing Sea of Thieves.
Burn for the sake of the new Lord.
Yeah, so thank you for coming along, everybody. Come back tomorrow for the Star Wars RPG. Come back on Sunday for Dead Space 3. Come back on Monday for Spider-Man. Well, you may even finish the main game.
Thank you
Whoa.
for guiding me here.
You're welcome, love.
Bye-bye, Melina. This is...
The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death.
Don't feel bad for her.
Goodbye.
This is what she wants. And what I want is to go to sleep. Good night.
Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.